was all I ever wanted. And even now. Okay. The microphone is working. The microphone is working. So we can get Sagen up in the switch. Well, I guess it's Palo Santoing up in the switch. He says there's suffer from your selfishness and pride. Prince of Egypt soundtrack will always go hard. Okay. Okay, let's cleanse and purify this energy, raise vibration, transmute anything and everything that's not for highest good into positivity, and allow me to give a reading for those who need it. That is very specific. That will provide hope and clarity for people. Like a brother. Is this what you wanted? This isn't the soul. I will never let your people go. Thus saith the Lord. Let my people go. I don't know. Maybe somebody's feeling delivered. Somebody feel like they broke free from something. Somebody getting clarity. Also, maybe, songs being relevant to our lives. Maybe somebody feels like somebody that they call family, like stabbed them in the back or something. Or realizing that people close to them are not really on the same page. But we getting started, okay. What song is next? Why is it just silent? Oh, Interstellar. Mountains. That's my favorite song. It's Mountains. But I do want to skip it because I want to be able to hear some shit. What I keep shuffling? I don't know. So let's see what comes out today. Hopefully it's not some craziness. But if it's craziness, then that's just what it's going to be. Okay. Oh, okay. So 3, that quickly. I pretend not to notice your every move. We on some craziness. Okay, we on some craziness. But some positive craziness. I feel like a foreigner around people, and esoteric knowledge also came out. Of course, we're going to clarify everything. Let's see, sweep you off your feet. But we're not going to grab it. Maybe somebody wants to sweep you off your feet. Someone feeling like they got swept off their feet. Ooh, okay. Making memories. I'll pull. Let's try for one more. Okay. Too many. I guess we'll take that one. So we have December. So either somebody could be Sagittarius. What else is in December? Capricorn? Right? What's that? Yeah, I don't want to make things too sexual, but yeah, I feel like somebody's having a lot of patience. There's something that somebody's trying to like put off doing. It says I'll deal with that tomorrow. Oh, and the cat is going crazy. But yeah, I pretend not to notice your every move. So somebody here is watching somebody. Right off the bat, I'm not getting weird stalker energy. I'm feeling like that's more like, somebody who's intrigued by someone who's interested in someone, especially with this esoteric knowledge. I feel like someone's very attracted to like your vibe, especially if you're one of those people who like publicly and openly talks about spirituality and stuff. I feel like somebody likes that about you. Yeah. What is this? I pretend not to notice your every move. Ooh, 3 cards, I guess. Lord Christ Almighty. Wow. Whoa. Okay, so we got 5 Pentacles. I feel like somebody feels like they are either not good enough or just someone like I was literally seeing this card when I was like putting all the decks together, where I was just getting this feeling like somebody feels like impoverished in some way, like spiritually impoverished, emotionally impoverished, or maybe just somebody feels like I don't know. I feel like somebody feels like the lack of your presence when you're not around, and I feel like it's very noticeable when you are around because we also got the Queen of Cups coming out with the Lovers. Uh, for I pretend high stage. For I pretend not to notice your every move. Like someone might also feel kind of left out in the cold because for it to be someone pretending like they're not noticing someone's move, that's giving me somebody watching from the corners, watching from the background, but somebody who feels like they can't interact, they can't interject. We also had the Sun card with the World coming out. So one, we're already getting Leo, and we have Gemini. Ouch! Okay, she's trying to crawl up my leg. What are you doing, girl? Okay, but yeah, with the Sun and the World, like somebody feels like you are it. You are the accumulation of everything that they desire. I don't know why I'm just hearing that. It sounds so dramatic. I know, way dramatic. I know. But like Queen of Cups and the Lovers, they see you as someone who's very empathetic. I feel like this person feels like they can like, okay, she's crawling up my leg. Hey, girly friend, say hi, Sage. Sage, this is my crowd. But anyway, yeah, I feel like with the Seven of the World, it's like they see you as someone who you can see how she has like her hand inside of these little swirls. It's almost like their little whirlpools, or like has their hand in like all of the ethers. I feel like somebody feels like you have a lot of knowledge. Like I said, with this esoteric knowledge card. But yeah, with that Queen of Cups and the Lovers, I just feel like someone feels very emotionally connected to you. Stop! Stop! We're having to start that training early because she likes to bite. Stop, girl. You're going to have to get back down. Stop. Do you want me to get the spray bottle? Anyway, pardon us. Stop, Sage. Nope. You're doing too much. Okay, but yeah. I feel like I've said this like 5,000 times. But somebody feels very emotionally connected to you. Somebody could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But like I said, right after that, we're getting Leo and Gemini vibes for sure. Yeah, somebody just feels like they're left out in the cold, like they have to watch you from afar. They watch how you move. But I feel like somebody feels like they can't act on it for some reason. They can't do anything about it. But yeah, with this lovers card, where they're looking at each other, but the lovers also represents somebody having to make a choice. And especially with that angel in the back, that always just gives me this vibe of like this is a blessed union or it's being guided in some kind of way. But the lovers being a choice, like maybe someone has to make a choice to move in that direction. Let's find out. What is this esoteric knowledge? Coming out with the hermits. Wow. Who is this? The person in search of knowledge, the person who's seeking learning, understanding. Maybe this person is actually like looking into things because of you. Yeah, with the Six of Wands coming out also. I don't know why I'm just noticing like this. I just feel like this Queen of Cups and this Hermit are connected in some way. One, that's Virgo. So what we have, Leo, Virgo, Gemini. But I'm definitely feeling like, yeah, with this Hermit card, I feel like whoever is in this like very empathetic, emotional, spiritual awareness vibe, probably you, I feel like it's impacted this person. It's like caused them to start to question things. It's caused this person to start to question their life, question what's out there, what comes after. Yeah, especially with that Six of Wands. Like I'm just getting like someone feels I'm almost feeling like maybe whoever this is, there's like some kind of religious trauma where they felt like trapped by their beliefs. Like I was saying with that Five of Pentacles, I feel like someone might feel like spiritually impoverished. And so I'm feeling like whatever their belief system was before, it's almost like whatever you're helping them see or understand, it's like freeing for them. Not my song coming on though. Chelsea Graham. Anyway, but it's like it's very freeing to them, like this new knowledge that they have, or this awareness of the world, or like the way that they see things. I don't know why I'm just getting like really specifically about dreams. Maybe you talk about dreams a lot, or they've had dreams that just are too coincidental to be a coincidence, and they're starting to notice that. But I don't know. I'm just with this hermit, he goes out with his lantern in search for answers. I feel like this person was like looking for something deeper within like their spiritual or religious perception. And I feel like they found it because of you. And maybe that's even, yeah, with this lovers, this whole like blessed union vibe. I just feel like maybe that's like something that's kind of pointing them towards you. It's like, wow, no one else has helped me to gain this type of spiritual awareness. Nobody else has helped me to literally liberate myself within my own like spiritual beliefs. I just like, wasn't I just saying like with that song that came on with Prince of Egypt, Let My People Go, whatever? I feel like somebody felt liberated. Like that was my first thought, was like someone here feels like they are able to break free. Girl, you are wilding the fuck out. Stop. I'm about to get that spray bottle on you if you don't quit. Stop. So, she got her little paw. Stop. Stop. Okay, I'm just going to try to ignore her. But yeah, I just feel like somebody feels very spiritually liberated. And maybe that, like I said, maybe that's what that. This is my very first cat, so this is all new to me. But like, damn, girl, please. Like, she's just spinning in circles at this point, dangling onto my jeans. Stop! Anyway, I feel like somebody felt spiritually impoverished. I feel like I've said that 8,000 times. We're gonna have to pause because I'm gonna have to get the spray bottle on her. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Somebody told me a long time ago, before I ever had a cat, she said, if you want them to stop doing something, get a little spray bottle. Yeah, this is her new best friend. As soon as she sees the bottle, she said, oh. So, where was I? Okay. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I'm guessing so. Yeah, I keep trying to take my cat outside. Like, I'll hold her, and then she, meow, meow. I'm like, it's the outdoors. What's wrong with this? It's beautiful out here. But yeah, like, I can't wear anything that has holes, apparently, or that's clingy. She's ripped up my jeans. I already have scars everywhere, and I've only had her for like 2 weeks. So it's new. I used to say, oh, my dog, she acts like a cat, blah, 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 because she was like really feline, but no. This is a different story here. Okay, 7 cats. Yeah, you should see her when I start putting her food. Meow! Meow! Anyway, I can talk about her all day long. But yeah, just someone here pretends not to notice your every move. I feel like even like maybe you'll like say certain things to them and they won't respond, or they won't respond how you expect them to, or you'll like say certain things that like maybe even like texting and they won't quite acknowledge it. Like I don't know why, it's just something about like I feel like they don't share how much of an impact you've had on them spiritually. But just something about dreams is significant here. They would actually, yeah. I feel like a foreigner around people. Okay, coming out with the 10 of Wands. Okay, so it's very burdensome for this person, or they feel like either one, they feel like they carry a lot of burdens that they can't talk about. They feel like either A, people wouldn't understand, or that they have to have like this perfect image up and they can't really let people see that there's stuff going on under the surface. But I'm also getting maybe it's just like burdensome for this person that they, especially if this, it's giving me this vibe like somebody who's kind of like going through a spiritual awakening. Like I said, someone who's feeling like spiritually liberated. I feel like whatever you said to this person or caused within them, it's like making like all the connections that seem to make sense to them before, it doesn't make sense anymore. It's like they feel like a new person with a new perspective, and it's like they can't, yeah, it's almost like they don't know how to relate to people in some way. Never having Temperance come out. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know why I like the sound of the cards. I'm weird, I know, whatever. But Temperance is all about balancing. I feel like there's one specific word with temperance. Oh, did I just pause the music? I don't know what I just did. All I did was set my iPad on it. Now there's no time. Okay. Give me a few moments. I'm so sorry. Oh, did I turn the volume down? Oh, okay. I guess I did. Sheesh. Yeah, just don't mind me. You know, don't mind me and the cat. See, she has not even come back since I grabbed the bottle. Like, she's gone. I don't know where she's at. But yeah, let's do this quickly before she comes back. The attempt is all about balancing, but I feel like there's one word specifically that I'm supposed to be remembering with that. Yeah. Somebody tried. Okay, what was it? Alchemy. That's the word. Alchemy. Someone here is changing from one state to another and they're trying to balance that out. I feel like it's literally like someone's mindset is shifting, and so they're trying to, like, you know how it is when you go through your spiritual awakening. I remember one thing that I had related with someone else. It was like, I feel like I have one foot in this world and one foot in another world, and I'm constantly trying to navigate both. You know, it's like walking across this thin line between the reality that everybody sees and the one that people don't. You know, I feel like that's where this person is. That's why someone feels like a foreigner. This also could be about you, but I feel like usually I am reading about the other person, and you just kind of like can relate and vibe with them because you've been there. But yeah, I just feel like this person's really trying to find balance with this new way that they're looking at things. I don't know why I just keep hearing dreams, dreams, dreams. Like, dreams could be very significant. Maybe they've had some dreams about you that are like, how in the world would I know that? Maybe you've mentioned dream. And look at that, the sun card coming out again when I'm trying to clarify making memories. Heavy Leo energy, first of all. Well, we have Leo, Virgo, Gemini. Oh, and the Eight of Swords reversed. Wow. I don't know why this is giving me like whether you, I just heard like whether you realize it or not, it's like certain things that you are doing or saying or you just existing, it's like going down in this person's history books. You know, it's like this person's making mental notes of something, especially with the sun. This is something that is being illuminated to this person, or something that it gives someone a lot of joy when they think about. Like, I just feel like it's tied to you. Like, this person's thinking about you here. Okay. Because with the Eight of Swords, you know, this is someone who's releasing themselves from limiting beliefs, like I was talking about. I feel like someone here is like, the way that they view God, the way that they view life, the way that they view spirituality is very different now, and it's liberating to them. And it's, I just feel like it's because of you. It's very sweet. So yeah, what is this December up here? Okay, so side note, somebody could be seeing a lot of either like a financial windfall in December, or someone will just be making more money in December, or someone could just be receiving some kind of gift, some kind of spiritual gift, something from the universe that's very abundant. Yeah, with the moon behind that. Oops, that was supposed to be a secret. Or it's just hidden right now. Maybe, especially, yeah, with the moon, I feel like it's something that you don't see coming. So I feel like that's a side note. But we also got this little side note up here. I don't want to make things too sexual, but yeah, I feel like, especially for that card to be coming out on the side with all this other, like, I feel like the main focus of whatever this connection is, it's like very emotionally based and very spiritually based. Like, you know, a lot of connections will just be sexual energy right out the bat. You know, this one, it gives me actual chemistry, especially with that Temperance card, because she's like, she's pouring this ethereal liquid from, you can't barely motherfucking see it, but whatever, from a gold chalice to a silver chalice, which is like, that's basically the archetype of alchemy, is changing something from silver to gold, you know, changing something from iron to a different state. So they say, you know, it's seen as magic, you know. But I just feel like, you know, it's just a very spiritually based connection. And when something is spiritually based, it's also tied with emotions. I feel like I'm just getting like this is a very healthy connection, like not toxic at all. We're not talking about these toxic exes, none of that. But there's something here that's like, you know how they say like if you're gonna date someone or like look at someone as a potential interest, it's like figure out what's important to you. I feel like for whoever this reading is about, spirituality is very important to you. And the fact that this connection is, it seems like the tie between you is this like spiritual thing. I feel like that's how you know it's going to be solid. Like I said, with that lovers here and that angel in the background, I feel like this is a very blessed union. But yeah, but someone doesn't want to make things too sexual, but they're very attracted to you. I'm almost, I don't know why I'm getting like someone almost feels like guilty about it. Like I feel like this person has like a lot of respect for you. Yeah, kind of the Two of Pentacles. What else? I feel like this person has a lot of different thoughts about you. Or I also feel like this person sees you as a lot of different things. Let's get one more card for that. That's very interesting. Page of Cups. Come on now. Somebody got a crushy crush. Somebody got a crushy crush. Okay, somebody likes somebody. Definitely. But it's like, you know, it's this, like I said, this deep spiritual. Now she has the zoomies. Uh, oh my God. Okay. But I feel like it's this very deep spiritual connection that you both have. But this person is like, they have this respect for you. I feel like they put you up on this pedestal, but then it's like these sexual feelings are building. And it's almost like it's like taking over. It's almost like the more like spiritually and emotionally connected this person feels to you, the more the sexual tension builds. Is kind of what I'm getting. Let me get one more about that from the little tiny tarot. The Strength card, heavy on the Leo. Okay, heavy on the Leo. Both of you guys can be Leos, but Leo for sure here. Could be Taurus, Gemini, and Virgo. Yeah, the Strength card coming out. I don't want to make things too sexual, but somebody's really trying to rein in their sexual attraction for someone. Especially in this Strength card, she has like, you know, strength is all about taming the beast within. You know, strength is usually about, you know, when you go through shit, you have the wherewithal and the willpower to get through it. We're talking about some sexual energy here. The person's trying to rein themselves in. And so in this one, she has like these little sunglasses on. You can actually, you know, kind of see it. Yeah. But this is giving me like somebody tries not to look at you. Like, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but someone will try not to look at you. Like no matter what you're wearing, no matter how good you look, especially if you're not even like trying to wear anything that's crazy revealing, it's just like every little part of you, you know, seeing that ankle, seeing that little shoulder, seeing that little bitty midriff, you know, it's like somebody really tries not to look at you because it's almost like they get damn near overwhelmed, if you know what I'm saying. That's crazy. So this is someone that you kind of would see like somewhat often, or at least in some kind of frequency or capacity. Where yeah, I just like try not to look at you. I don't know why this Two of Pentacles is like bothering me. Ooh, please don't let my iPad fall. Yeah, this Two of Pentacles is something I'm supposed to be messing with this. Okay, yeah, because Two of Pentacles is about trying to prioritize things, you know, adaptability, time management, you know, juggling multiple things. I feel like that's probably why this person doesn't try to look at you. And that's what's going on with this whole Page of Cups. Somebody got a little crush on somebody. It's like they're trying to, whenever, it's like when they're talking to you, it's like maybe to you on the surface, it either seems like they're either uninterested or they're not really paying all that much attention. But what you don't know with the Strength card showing up, like someone here is really having to like cycle through a lot of thoughts and emotions just to have a simple conversation with you. You know, even if you're talking about any that goddamn thing, you know, something right off the bat that you're just like, oh, is this a simple conversation? Why are they acting so awkward? And it's like this person is like not only are they not trying to look at you, but then they are noticing you. And then when they notice you, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe that looks like that. And then what if it? And then their mind starts going there, but then they have to stay on the conversation because you're talking to them and waiting for them to respond. You know, this is what that's giving me. It's like somebody has a very hard time. You better stop. Somebody has a very hard time focusing when you're around. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. This card keeps coming up. Smell the roses. Stop. Stop. You better stop. Yeah, I know that you recognize this. You should see her under here. She's going, stop. She's backing up now. I haven't sprayed it. Stop. I will spray this. Ah. She got sprayed. Now she's leaving. Well, she at least turned around. It makes me feel so guilty. I'm sorry, babe, but you're doing too much. You're going to rip my stuff up, and that hurts. Anyway, smell the roses. Slow down. Take your time. Get out in nature. I feel like, especially, I don't know why I'm putting this over here with the Hermit card. It's stop, Sage. It's water, okay? It's in this. It's been having water. But anyway, wow. I feel like whatever this person's going through, like spiritually, the spiritual awakening that they're having, it's really helping them to like slow down, take their time, notice, you know, all the little things. I feel like that might also lend to, you know, this like sexual energy that somebody's trying to really keep under wraps. It's like, I don't know, it's just something about the way that you move is something about you is very subtle. And it's like they really take the time to note it. Stop. Girl, this time number 3. Quit. Now you can just go. Get off of here. Like that hurts. Anyway, lords. I feel like somebody actually sits here and takes the time to like notice all the little nuances about you, notice all the qualities that you have. I feel like, yeah, especially with this smell the roses, you know, so she's sitting here leaning in. I feel like somebody might like the way that you smell. Maybe you like somebody has like a very rosy fragrance or rosy perfume, or at least just someone smells like this sweet spice almost. Like, I don't know why I'm just noticing like the way she full like nose diving in this rose. Like, I feel like this person, maybe you might even notice like they'll find certain excuses to get close to you. Like, let's say when they're talking to you, they'll kind of like put their hand around your back. Like, I'm feeling like maybe this person won't actually like put their hand on your back, but they'll hover there, but it's really so they can get closer to you and smell you. Or this person might like walk past a lot and you, I don't know, maybe you like wonder like, okay, what are they doing? They've walked back and forth like 5 times now. Somebody's trying to smell you. Somebody really likes how you smell. But are you about to act right? I will put the bottle in the lap if you want to start clowning. Anyway, we got clingy over here. Old exes, dead relationships, old ways. This is kind of what I was picking up earlier with whoever this is. For whatever reason, they feel like they have to watch from the outside and they can't really approach you. I'm almost getting like somebody here, yeah. Somebody here might still be in a relationship. Not everything is about to be perfect, and everybody has somebody. But I feel like for someone here, either they're actively in a very toxic, dead karmic relationship, or somebody is still dealing with an old ex who's just very clingy and they don't know how to like extricate themselves from this person, because we have daydreaming here. So I feel like, yeah, with delusions, hopes, and dreams, I feel like this person is like, this is what they daydream about. It's like, maybe I feel like that's why this smell the roses, why they try to smell you, why they don't want to make things too sexual, because I feel like this is kind of what they daydream about, what they desire. You know, it's like, you know, their fat material, basically, if you know what I mean. Hint, hint. And so, yeah, I'm just getting like somebody's not moving forward because they're stuck in something. Let's get more. So I saw antisocial and psychopath behind that. Yeah, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. So someone could really be like dealing with somebody who's like a different person behind closed doors. And they're kind of like, there's something about like they feel stuck with this person or they feel stuck in this situation. It can even be family. But then with, it's supposed to say asocial, people mistake that a lot. Antisocial literally means against society. I'm talking about narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, etc. Asocial just means not social. So somebody who just, likes to be on their own. But what's pointing out to me is this left out, like I was saying, like somebody feels like they have to watch you from the sidelines. Like they can't actually partake in your life. That's why I feel like they're, trying to get whiffs of your scent. While they're like literally making memories. I feel like somebody is like mentally cataloging your every outfit, every hairstyle, every facial expression that you have. Because it's almost like that's what's bringing them through a hard time. It's like we had that Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. I feel like this person's dealing with something that a lot of people don't know about. Stop. I feel like this person's dealing with something that a lot of people don't know about. And it's almost like you're this like beacon of hope, because the Temperance card is also about healing. And as I'm saying that, we get laughter coming out, happiness, joy, and healing. Right? Like maybe this person likes your sense of humor, or you guys laugh a lot, or it's just like when you do talk, it's just very easygoing energy. It's very comfortable between the both of you. But something about like I'm getting like your laugh specifically is very healing to this person. Right. And right behind that, come on, you can't make it up. Longing, missing you, let's talk reunion. Like somebody literally is craving the fuck out you. Okay? Craving the fuck. But then behind that, we have distance, divorce, ghosted, separated. So one, I feel like this person feels like they're at a distance from you. Like I keep saying, I pretend not to notice your every move. Somebody is watching from the background, watching from the corners, peeping, through the goddamn windows. Okay? And stop. Let go of me now. You about to get sprayed again. Thank you. Somebody could also be getting divorced or on the verge of divorce, because it does also say separation. So someone could be separated with someone right now. Especially if this is someone who's like really in like a heavy commitment, like someone who's like in a relationship for several years or even married. I feel like, they've built a life with this person. Maybe they have like a mortgage together or something like that. So even if they're separated, it's like they still have to pay the bills. They're still around this person. So she's a Leo, I'm a Gemini. But remember, this ain't about the toxic exes, okay? So it was mentioned, but whoever this person is that's doing the creeping and stalking, I feel like this is a very positive person, but I just feel like they're kind of going through something right now, or someone feels like spiritually impoverished. But yeah, we had blocked, even behind that, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. Yeah, somebody's done with whoever this is. If they're definitely, especially if they're like still dealing with an ex who's like very clingy, they're done with this person. Like they are kind of over it. But this person definitely is longing for you. I feel like this person really likes your smell and they really like your laugh. Ouch! Get down. You just stabbed the fuck out of my finger. Unnecessary. She has all these toys that she refuses to play with. I don't understand it. Like, good lord. I'm like, do I really want a cat? Am I equipped for this? I don't know. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Okay, I'm exhausted. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so this person literally feels exhausted by whatever situation they're still dealing with, especially if they are still in some kind of commitment. Right, we got family behind that, blood ties, inner circle. Yeah, like somebody feels exhausted by whatever the situation is that they're in. And it could specifically be about either someone's family, mother, parents, siblings, or like I said, somebody who they built a family with, but now they're like tied up because they have a mortgage together, they have rent together, and then somebody's ex is really clingy. And like I said, I was seeing psychopaths, so somebody here is not quite right upstairs. So it's like this person, stop. No, we're not doing that. You've lost your lap privileges. So somebody here, yeah, they just feel like they have to move cautiously or move a certain way because somebody's like mentally not right. Look at this. Like, you can't make it up. Chaos coming out. We got the tornado in the back. Somebody could also be having dreams about tornadoes even. So pay attention if you have dreams about tornadoes. Pay attention to who's in the dream and how they're being applied, in the scenario. Are you running from the tornado with them? Are they the tornado? Is their face in the sky? Pay attention to tornado dreams. But yeah, this is chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. Like somebody's experience. Like I said, with that the lovers card, it's not always, oh my God. It's about a choice. Somebody has a choice to make. And I feel like somebody here is seeing the option that they had chosen. And then they could have been with this person even before they had met you. But it's almost like being around you has kind of showed them what it is that they really want. But they're realizing whatever the situation is that they're in is nothing but chaos. It's a storm waiting to happen. Tower moment after tower moment. Obviously, their ex is fucking crazy. I'm just tell you that. Like this, something is not right with this person upstairs, like at all. I'm almost getting like gold digger vibes, or like trophy husband, trophy wife type of vibes, or like somebody who just, I don't know why I'm like noticing this door here, and it's giving me like somebody stays indoors, like stay at home mom, stay at home dad, something like that. And somebody likes that lifestyle that's provided for them. And so that's why this person is like clicking the fuck off to try to force somebody to like stay with them. Yeah, this person feels exhausted by it. You might have noticed like a change in this person emotionally. Like maybe they seem more quiet. Because we did have that hermit card. It's all about somebody who's more in their reclusive energy. Somebody who, like I said, is doing some soul searching. Maybe someone who also stays up at night thinking a lot. But you may have noticed this person's more reserved lately. And maybe you've even been taking it personally, but it has nothing to do with you. Like over here for you, we got laughter, happiness, joy, and healing. Six of Wands, victory. We got the Sun card, blessed, happiness, joy, smell the roses. They literally see you as this, I don't know why I just keep hearing like beacon, like something to look forward to, with this longing. Like I feel like whenever they have to deal with whoever this is, that's a sociopath over here, it's like it makes them miss you more and makes them miss like your qualities and stuff. Yeah, we got puzzled here. Look at that. This is Sage. This is how she be acting. Yeah, crazy freaking girl. But yeah, their ex might be trying to apologize, but it says arrogant, rash decisions, insincere. Yeah, somebody's not sincere with their apology. Maybe this person keeps going back because they're like, oh no, maybe they mean it. No, this person's playing a game with them. Yeah, somebody is like, I'm getting like someone feels mentally trapped, confused, perplexed, conflicted. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know why I wanted to shuffle it this time. Ooh, don't you love the sound of tarot cards shuffling? Okay. But yeah, somebody got the hots for you. And it's like I almost feel like guilty doing readings like this when somebody is like in a relationship or still dealing with somebody, because it's like, I'm not trying to advocate no cheating. No, and that's not what I'm seeing here at all. We don't have none of that Three of Cups, Three of Swords bullshit here. But it's just sometimes shit happens. Sometimes that's the way that the world goes. Sometimes, that's what somebody has to experience to realize they don't actually want to be where they are. That is an awakening of itself, is realizing like the person you've committed to is not on the same page as you spiritually. Like that's literally a event for I feel like for any and every person. I can't say everybody, but for certain people where emotions and love is part of your spiritual journey, where you may have either been denied emotions or denied love growing up or felt abandoned a lot. I feel like if that is your story, almost guaranteed you will have an experience where you're with someone and you're like, wow, this person's everything. I want to commit to them. Let's move in together. And then as you spiritually progress in that relationship, you realize that that person is like almost the complete opposite of what you wanted. I feel like that's where this person's at now. So I have to, let go of that guilt for doing readings like this, because I'm like, oh my God, they're in a relationship. We're supposed to ignore it. No. sometimes shit happens, you know? So whoever this is, somebody might be in a relationship. May not be for everybody, but I feel like for a lot of people here, yeah, give it time. I didn't even see what card it was. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. Was not saying something about this is very divine. Something about this is very spiritual. I'm never gonna be like, oh, wait for somebody. Hell no. We go live our lives and do what we want. But something about this, you're supposed to be giving this person some time. Like they literally are like, they look to you. They look forward to seeing you. Somebody is longing for you, longing to talk to you. Like that's crazy energy. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Pets coming out again. Yeah, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. I kept seeing this one in my readings. I was like, what does pets have to do with the same thing? Here I go with the cat. I never thought I'd get another animal after my dog died. Tragically, might I add. But yeah, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So somebody's gonna be communicating with somebody, or just I feel like someone might be picking up the communication, especially if this is like someone that you see frequently. Like let's say you go to the library, they work there. You go to the post office, they work there. Something like that. Wasn't I fucking saying earlier? Wasn't I saying it's giving me gold digger vibes? Wow. See, it's always that one relationship that's like, wow, this person is not who the fuck I thought they were. What was I saying? Somebody here that this person's dealing with is a gold digger. They want their money and they're being used. I feel like somebody is realizing that about this person. This clingy, toxic, sociopathic ex. Like sociopath does not come out in a lot of readings, but for some reason the last couple of days it's been popping the fuck up for who knows what reason. But yeah, somebody was after someone's money. I mean, look at this. You can't make this shit up. Someone in the middle. Someone's trying to sabotage this. We got someone else. Like, this person might be, the ex might have been cheating. Like I said, whoever that was. But I feel like for whoever this is that's still, like, in some relationship, it's almost like you're with someone else. It's what I'm saying. Because it's the masculine energy here. And then they're holding the hands with the other person. So I feel like, I'm not getting, like I said, I'm not getting someone's full on cheating here currently. Like if that was in the past, okay, we're not talking about the past right now. I feel like currently someone is in a relationship, but they have become emotionally tied to someone else. Is that really their thoughts when they're going through all this? Like that's something I had to admit to myself. When I'm in a relationship and that person is literally alcoholic and abusive and treating me like shit, oh, I accidentally fell in love with somebody else. I had to realize that about myself. So I feel like that's kind of somebody's vibe here. Yeah, vacation. I don't know why they spell it like VAE like that. So I don't know why that makes me think of vacation. But somebody might be traveling soon. Someone could be traveling towards you. Let's get one more from here. Ooh, that flew out. Health issues could arise. So someone should be mindful of their health. I'm also getting, for some reason, this person, whoever your person is, they might be experiencing health issues because of whatever this toxic situation is. You know how, stress and anxiety can literally lead to long lasting and chronic health conditions like IBS, stomach issues pooping, issues falling asleep, insomnia. You know how it never is just one thing, it's this whole domino effect. So I feel like someone here might be kind of like having some health issues. Like I said, with that temperance card, that's a very healing card. Something about you is very healing to this person. And then we have confession. Someone has something to tell you. Are we surprised about that? No. Yeah, I pretend not to notice your every move. We have that page of cups up there. Somebody has a crush on somebody. Maybe someone will actually be saying it like quite literally to you. Or if not, I just feel like their actions will show that. Their actions will suggest, their deeper desires here. I don't know why I'm going for one more. Pets coming out again. Somebody could be getting a pet, or at least loving on their pet more. Maybe this person, like, they look to their pet for comfort because they won't find it within that person. and they can't really leave. Like I said, it's something about like them being tied. It's not because they're trying to be a cheater. I'm not seeing none of that. I feel like this person literally has an emotional and spiritual connection to you, that they're also, like I said, that the side energy was, I don't want to make things too sexual, but now it's making sense. Somebody's literally not trying to make it sexual. They try not to look at you. They try to think of everything else except that. But their mind starts going. I feel like maybe that's why. It's because it's, like I said, they're tied into a mortgage with somebody. They have kids together. They live together. Something where they're not able to move about freely, and they have to, especially if this is somebody who was a gold digger like we had, and a stay-at-home parent. This person's not trying to work, and I feel like this person, whoever this is, they're like, not a complete piece of shit. They don't want to put this person out on their ass while they have nothing. So yeah, we have intuition, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Yeah. I feel like this person saw the red flags, like it's saying, and they ignored them, and now the red flags are coming back to bite them. Like, so maybe this person noticed this person was always wanting things, or always wanting them to buy things. Or maybe they noticed, somebody kind of had an attitude, or we talked to them this way. Or even like, I'm even getting, especially if this is someone that someone had a child with, I'm feeling like once this person had that child, it's almost like their entire personality changed. That's what I'm getting. It's just like it was like a night and day difference. Like somebody really waited till they got what they wanted, and then they started acting a fucking fool. So it's kind of sad, actually. Then that makes me think of, this whole longing card. I pretend not to know every move. Somebody watching from the background. Somebody literally trying to be like nose deep in your hair to get a whiff of your scent. Like this person is like, I'm almost getting like they've been, what is the word? Like, I don't know why I can't think of the word for it. Like emotionally, like when somebody doesn't give to someone emotionally, what is it called? I don't know why I can't remember. But it's like someone has not been catered to emotionally at all. And that's why this was allowed to happen. That's why somebody really started to like cling on to and hold on to, your every word. Now she up here bopping my head, girl. And why is this not on my live? Okay. What happened to the music? I'm about to say. Anyway, this is Sage. Say hello. But yeah, anyway, we get fire sign again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the freaking Leo. Like heavy on the Leo. But yeah, then we have narcissist over here. Someone is too full of themselves. Like somebody's realizing that whoever they were with, shut up, piece of garbage. Okay? Yeah, caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Like I said, so I feel like somebody here is trying to move with caution. Like there's something about the way that they're tied with this person where they have to like do things a certain way, but they're in very deep, and that's why they're over here watching from the sidelines. So I am getting, like I said, I'm not getting like full on cheater vibes. This person about to jump the relationship and then you're about to be fucking. No, because then if that happened, would it actually be somebody that you want to spend your life with when you know that they could be a cheater? Like I feel like even with this, it's like kind of like I'm getting a lot of their energy, but I feel like not a lot of yours for some reason. So I am almost getting like it is kind of one sided. Like not that you're not attracted to them or interested in them, but it's like if you, especially if you know that they're in a relationship, it's like that you're not going to act on this, right? I hope I hope. So that's why maybe the conversations seem very limited. That's why this person seems reserved. Like I said, that person with the sunglasses, they're not trying to look at you. They're not trying to think about you like that. They're trying to do the right thing here, but it's just good Lord. Yeah, I said give it time. Oh no. Yeah, I said give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Yeah, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. Yeah, what is this about? Because that could go two ways. Wow. Okay. So I was going to say, it could be about somebody's clingy ass ex. No, it's this person. Maybe you've pulled your energy back from them a little bit. Because we did have caution here. Find out more information. Like maybe you found out that they're still in a relationship. I kind of just exited that. Like maybe you found out that they're in a relationship and then you're trying to like move a certain way. You're also trying to see how they move. Like, are you gonna full on be a cheater and try to like start some stuff? Like you're really, I feel like you're really watching this. But yeah, it says, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. Yeah, I feel like that's why this person's in hermit mode. Like maybe you've changed the dynamic of how you guys talk. Maybe you don't laugh as much with them. Something, I don't know, but it's like they're worried that you might be moving on. Now she wants to sit down, but she's trying to claw from the lap. Girl, you better chill out. But the reason I was all, I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. What was I saying? Something about dreams, okay? Something about dreams are very significant. I feel like some about dreams are making this person like question their spirituality, and it's also very liberating to them. Whether you knew it or not, people are able to have dreams about other people's thoughts and emotions and hidden desires. Did you know that? Would you believe me if I told you that? So I feel like something about somebody's dreams. Maybe they've been having dreams about you. I feel like maybe they've even had dreams about this like ex or whoever they're with that kind of show them like, oh God, who am I with? You know, like I remember I was with one of my exes before and he used to have a lot of dreams about his karmic where like even like these sleep paralysis, like waking type dreams where like the whole room would be red and like he would feel her presence like coming down. It just felt like this very dark energy. So I feel like one, maybe that's like I don't know why the more I'm talking about this, it just makes me feel so sad because it's like I can relate to this in a lot of ways. And it's like I just keep feeling like this guilt. Like I feel like someone feels very guilty for like the feelings that they have for you because they know that they're like still tied up in this other commitment or with this clingy ex. But it's like one, I feel like they're going through this like very dark spiritual awakening with this person. Like I said, we have narcissists coming out. We saw psychopath coming out. We had antisocial, which literally means against society. You know, the sociopaths, the narcissists, the psychopaths. Okay, this is a very dark person, a very clingy person. This is someone who is a gold digger, and I feel like whether you have experienced it or not, but the dreams that you'll have, like okay, like story time. Like when I was with one of my exes, I used to have now my nose ring trying to come off. But I used to have like one time I had this really weird sleep paralysis where like I woke up. I mean, like that's what the closest I can call it because you know where you can't move your body, but then you know all the hallucinations, as they say, start. And so I just had never had sleep paralysis experiences like this, where like the whole room, once again, bathed in red. This is how you'll know if somebody that you're with or around is very toxic person. You'll see red, literally. And so then I heard like it was like in the corner, like this very deep mocking voice of what you would literally imagine Satan sounds like wha ha 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 ha. You really think that such and such is really your twin flame? Is really your person? Ha 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 ha. And it was just like mocking me and laughing at me and literally telling me like, you think that nigga over there is for you? You're stupid. It's basically what this fucking demon was laughing in the corner saying. So then when I woke up, my boyfriend wasn't next to me, right? And so, you know, I open up the bedroom door and I go to the living room and I see he like fell asleep in the living room. And all I hear is this like high pitched noise coming from the TV. And so I turn to look at it. I'm about to turn it off. And why the fuck does it say how to summon the devil? What? So I woke him up fast as fuck. I'm like, why do you have this on? And he's like, I didn't. I was watching blah, 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 like certain frequencies to fall asleep or whatever. And so literally YouTube somehow ended up on how to summon the devil. And then I ended up having a sleep paralysis event with the devil sitting here talking to me about my boyfriend that was in the living room playing that, who didn't know that. So when I tell you, like, this is the stuff that really started making me believe, like, there was some other stuff happening. Like, you can't make that up. How would I have a sleep paralysis episode with the devil talking about that, and then the summoning the devil frequency hurts music is playing? Like, that's why, like, I'm sorry, but I don't even listen to, like, oh, the love frequency. Like, maybe sometimes I'll click on a video here and there, but like, I'm scared to like fall asleep with that, because one, you never actually know what frequency is playing, and two, what if YouTube autoplays itself and it goes to the one how to summon the devil, like it happened before? Like, that was completely unintentional. Like, how the fuck did that? It still blows my mind to this day. So just, whether you believe or not, be careful. Like, that stuff is real. So anyway, I said all that to say I feel like that's what this person is going through right now. Is they're having like experiences like that where, especially like I said, about dreams specifically, where they're having very significant dreams, very significant sleep paralysis, something happening that's really showing them that the person they're with is not divine, is not divinely guided. They ignore their intuition about this person and they feel stuck. Yeah, I kept seeing that card. For some reason, I didn't pull it out. Like, someone feels stuck in something. They feel like they realize it's a dead end. Even this card, dead relationships. But then for this card, it says, I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. Like, literally dreaming about you is the escape for them. That's why it was making me feel so heavy and so sad. Because this person, they feel guilty. I feel like this is someone who's very loyal. Like, they really, like, they went all in into this relationship just to kind of realize, like, oh, fuck, I put too many boots down, right? And so maybe that's why, they're trying to sneak these smells, why they're remembering your laugh. Like I said, with that making memories, I feel like somebody's literally like cataloging every interaction, cataloging every event. I'm almost getting like they compare the both of you to, it's almost like to show them this is divine, this is not, this is a good person, this is not, this is a healed person who can act like a sociopath sometimes. This is somebody who's straight up loving their toxicity. And there's something about your interactions, I feel like it just shows up in their dreams. But I feel like they have very beautiful dreams about you. Like I said, we had that longing card. Like, that's more than just, oh, I want to talk to you. Like, no, this is like a deep desire that someone has. Oh, she's sleeping. Let me not wake her up. But this is like a deep desire that someone has. And then this song, one of my favorite songs, Cherry Waves by Deftones. Like, this vibe. It's very, I don't know, the vibe of this song is very, it gives me like fall vibes. The weather, if you know, okay. This gives me those kind of vibes. It reminds me of something spicy, cinnamon, um, very sexual, cherry waves. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but I know it's something seductive. Okay. Anyway, I don't even know if you could hear it, but like, I can't make it up. What's that? I just randomly shuffled and look. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities and it's driving me insane. Wasn't I just saying, like, somebody's really like, this is a deeply spiritual connection that you share with this person. And with the hermit, I was saying, I feel like this person has pulled back their energy. They're not saying a lot, but they are noticing everything. Like, I keep saying, like, something about your interactions and your conversations is going down in this person's mental history books. Every outfit that you're wearing, every phrase that you say, everything that you say that you think, oh, it's not that big of a deal. They'll never remember that. I'm tired of this piece of hair popping out. They remember everything. And I feel like, it's like, to you, especially to someone who's like more spiritually aware, spiritually awake, like, you've gone through this shit. You've gone through, I got to fight the demons. I got to come out on top. I got to leave that toxic ass relationship. I realize it's not for me. So it's like, it's not that it becomes, I don't know why I just heard useless. It's not that it becomes useless to you. I don't know why I want to say that. But it's like, sometimes you're not aware of the impact that what's normal to you is having on other people, especially if you don't, like, if this person's not communicating with you about what's going on, like, you don't see the synchronicities, but they do. Like, can you remember when you first started to see those signs about this person and that? You first started seeing the signs like, wow, God is a lot closer than I thought. The universe is a lot closer than I thought. There are people all around us a lot closer than I thought. That was how it was for me. It was like, it's not out there, it's right here. Like, it's right over there. You know, it's like how exciting that was. I feel like that's where this person is with you. And it's driving them insane. Like, they can't stop thinking about you. Good Lord. Yeah, here go the X. Please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling from an unknown number. Yeah. And I even saw blocked in the other deck. So yeah, somebody really could be like giving their ex a cold shoulder. Especially, I don't know why I just keep remembering, like, if this is somebody that they live with, like that they share rent with or they share a mortgage with, and now it wants to do this stupid verification shit. Trying to interrupt the flow. Oh, please. Yes, okay. But yeah, especially if this is someone where they share rent or they share, like, they have their finances tied with this person. I feel like maybe they're giving this person like the cold shoulder, kind of. Like, I feel like it started out with their ex being the one who was emotionally withholding. That's the word I was trying to think of. It started with that person being like that until they got what they wanted, and now it's like your person is being emotionally withholding from this person. And you might have noticed, like, especially if it is someone where they're like known to be in this relationship, you might have noticed they like all of a sudden start talking about this person a lot. For me, that's an immediate red flag. Like, all of a sudden you're saying, my wife this, my wife that, my boyfriend this, my boyfriend that. Something's going on in that relationship where you feel like you need to overcompensate by keep mentioning this person over and over. Something's going to fuck on. Because then you might notice all of a sudden they have not mentioned this person at all. I feel like maybe they were trying to make up for it. They didn't want people to be suspicious of. There's something going on in the background. This is a very heavy reading so far. Let's see what else comes out. I wasn't planning on to. Yeah, I Can Tell by Trevor Scott. Somebody really fantasizes about you. I feel like they feel guilty about it. I just can't get rid of that feeling. Somebody feels really guilty about it. Yeah, I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. Yeah, they're still healing from whoever the fuck this toxic person is. What is this? I love your swag. You're the whole package. Like I said, with that laughter, somebody likes the way you laugh. Somebody likes your smile. I feel like something about her curls on this. So someone might have like really pretty hair or like might look really good with curls or like with an updo or something. But I feel like someone really likes your laugh. Someone really likes your smile. Someone loves the way that you smell. And somebody's craving you heavily. Yeah, I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. Yeah, like I said, they're giving somebody the silent treatment. Like I feel like they're kind of over it. What I kind of want to make this a little extended reading. Should I make it an extended reading? Should I do that for us today? Can you even hear the music? I kind of want to fucking do. I want to find out more about how this person's feeling towards you. Because this was a lot deeper than I thought it would be. Like, I pretend not to notice your every move being the first card. Like, I'm just getting, like, it. I don't know why it's making me so sad. Like, oh, man, coughing all of a sudden. But I don't know why it's making me feel so sad. Like, somebody who really feels like they have to, like, watch you from a distance or, like, watch you from the corner. Or, like, you know, they're like, they feel like they can't have you with that Five of Pentacles. Like, they can only watch you from afar. And maybe this ex of theirs, like, they like somehow still have access to like their text or the social media or something, so they don't even want to like say a lot in text. Yeah, let's see. I just saw sweep you off your feet again. Come on now. First card out, no competition. First card out is no competition. They see there is no competition. Like I said, I feel like this person, they compare you both back and forth. Like, okay, this person is toxic. This person's very healthy. This person loves anger. This person gets upset, but they know how to, really plug in. I feel like they see that there's no comparison. There's no competition. And on the back of this, we got BDE. and big dick energy. Okay, even if it's female, women can have big dick energy too. Very confident. Queen of Wands energy. Turn heads when they come in the room. But yeah, some of us like there's no competition with you. Like there's no one who compares. I don't know why every time I get that card I just start thinking top tier, top tier, top tier. I keep hearing that in my head. Top tier, top tier. What is this? Crown chakra imbalanced. First time I've seen that. Yeah, this makes sense. So signs of crown chakra being imbalanced. Please don't start waking up. You should sleep, baby. Somebody feeling hopeless, disconnected, dejected. We get spiritual psychosis, like I was saying with that. I feel like that's kind of what this person's experiencing with their ex. Is they're having like, you know how it was, spiritual psychosis. Do I need to explain that? You know, where you are sure that something's happening, you know, or where you're having those type of very demonic dreams. It's like a psychosis, and you wake up from it, and it's like, oh God, am I back in the real world? Like, yeah, somebody having very rigid thoughts, depression, confusion, lack of faith. This person could also be an atheist or agnostic. Whatever it is, whether they have a spiritual background or not, something about you is forcing them to challenge their beliefs. Like to the point where they're seeing synchronicities now and clocking it. You know, like I said, making memories. This person is like, something about you. Like that's like, I don't know why that's just so, I want to focus on that. Like something about you. You don't notice it because you're you know, you're just existing. But it's like something about you when you enter the room, when you say things at a certain time, this person sees synchronicities. Do you like, are you feeling what I'm saying? Like when you are just living life, you know, laughing, minding your business, smelling the roses, enjoying yourself, this person is noticing the synchronicities about you. Okay, it's like you could say something and then all of a sudden they see 111. They're noticing that, they're clocking that. Or you could say something and they're like, wow, didn't I just have a dream about that? Like they're making the connection of dreams and reality. You know, they're making that connection of the subconscious and the conscious mind. Like you could walk into a room at a very specific point, or like I don't know why I'm getting like, there's like this telepathic communication where like you'll think about them or they'll be thinking about you. All of a sudden the other person will pop up. You might see that happen a lot, where it's like you're wondering, like all of a sudden they're in your head, then boop, out of nowhere, it's like they almost like scare you, like, oh, I didn't expect to see that person right there. And then, like I said, there's a lot of this fucking awkward ass shit between you guys, whatever the hell this is, where you feel like you can't really talk to each other, obviously, because this person's still kind of in a commitment here. So you try to keep it, you know, above bar. But I feel like they're clocking that. Like you're not the only one who's noticing the synchronicities. This person is too. I feel like somebody here needed that confirmation. I feel like somebody didn't know that they needed that confirmation. I feel like somebody wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah, you notice these synchronicities. This person has like whole entire separate synchronicities tied to you. We have that making memories card. Like I said, like somebody, you know, they might even go back and like write them down in a little journal. Like at 4:04 a.m., she stated XYZ, and I noted the time. You know, like something significant about that. We had to balance and imbalance crown chakra, declare your highest intentions, release what no longer serves, meditation and prayer, and find stillness and silence. What am I saying? With that hermit and smell the roses, somebody is learning to take a chill pill, take a time out, to slow down, to get themselves back aligned. Okay, that's a lot. Somebody could have had a traumatic upbringing. Something about Tuesday, significant. Now we have Scorpio coming out. So what's that? Leo, 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 Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio. And we have full of love. Yeah, I feel like somebody is full of love for you. Like I kept saying, like I feel like it's a very emotional and spiritual connection, and someone doesn't really make it too sexual. Obviously, because they're, you know, trying to be loyal, still tied up to some stuff, but it's like they can't resist it. Like, you know, especially when you have a spiritual tie with somebody. Yeah, see, you can trust me. When you have that spiritual tie with somebody, it's otherworldly. What is this card? My brain does a hard reset whenever I see you. Come on now. Come on now. Oh no. Please let go. Now you ripping out the shreds. She's trying so hard to stay awake. She's over here trying to blink herself awake. Girl, go the fuck to sleep. You know, there's a book on Amazon called that. Go the fuck to sleep. Oh, thank you for the heart puffs. I love you. But yeah, my brain does a heart reset whenever I see you. Come on, nah. Come on, nah. And I'm putting this over here with that. I don't want to make things too sexual, but look at all these pink cards coming out. Yeah, like I said, something about when you walk into a room, this person has a lot of things on their mind. It is very hard for them to focus. They literally, like, something about you, you look the fuck good. I don't know if you know that or not. I don't know if you know that or not, but to this person, you look the fuck good, okay? Like, their brain literally does a hard reset when they see you. Hard being a key word here. Like, I'm just really remembering, like, that Two of Pentacles, like, this person, they try to look everywhere else but at you because it's too much. Like I said, we had that card, I love your swag. That word is so cringy, but it's on the card. So maybe this person is cringy in some way. But it says, you are the whole package. Wasn't I even saying that with the cards earlier? Yeah, where we had the sun and the world card earlier. Somebody feels like you are everything. You're the whole package. You're it. Like, so wow, like I don't know why, like I kept saying, like somebody looks forward to seeing you, especially if they're dealing with all this darkness at home. It's like when you're not there, your lack of a presence is felt. Wasn't that one of the first fucking things I said? Go on YouTube when I post this and let's rewatch it. Because I feel like that was one of the first things I said. Like without any of these other cards being out, I just had the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. I was like, I feel like when you're not around, your lack of a presence is felt. Like they notice when you're not there. Like things don't feel the same. They don't have anything to look forward to. Like I said, with this longing card, this is crazy, bro. Stop. Huh. You was just asleep. Are you trying to get sprayed while you try to be all cuddly? Yeah, back up. I didn't even have, like I told you, I didn't even have to spray it. She just starts, like, stop, please. That stuff hurts me, baby. But anyway, also, I'm not digging at my nose. I got one of those little 98-cent nose rings off Temu. My nose has not turned green yet, so, we'll see. I've been wearing it for 4 days now. I mean, obviously, I take it out, but my nose not green yet. I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, so, like, I just feel like, one, when you're not around, they know it. I mean, obviously, but it's like they really look forward to seeing you. So it's something about like seeing this person regularly, and then when they do see you, it's almost giving me like they know that you're attractive. Obviously, they try not to think about it, because they have this other little shit that they still trying to close out in the background here. Like I said, give it time. Everything in divine timing. That card came out. Let things flow. So don't try to force anything to happen. Don't try to make it happen quicker. But it's just like this person is aware of their attraction to you. They're aware that you are attractive, but it's almost like every single time they see you, it's like oh my gosh, a little heart, thank you, I love you. But it's like every time they see you, it's a shock to them for some reason. Like I'm almost feeling like it's like you look better and better every single time they see you, like better and like we're stuck on that, I guess. Like I don't want to make things too sexual, and then my brain does a hard reset whenever I see you. We're definitely gonna be pulling from the tarot about that. Like I said, we're doing the extended today. It is Friday, and I feel like I haven't been posting as much as I usually do. Yeah, better than expected. New love. Better than expected. Come on now. I feel like maybe this person had like certain standards that they like sent out to the universe that they kind of like thought, like maybe they thought their prayers weren't getting answered or something. And it's almost like something about you is better than they thought but I'm getting better than they imagined. I'm still stuck on that. My brain does a hard reset whenever I see you. Like, A-list, nigga like P-I-G-B-O-I. Why? Let's see why. Yeah, I wasn't saying my intuition is my religion. somebody's spirituality and intuition is like, that's their go-to shit. And I feel like somebody here is learning how to do that. Like I said, I feel like you are like kind of influencing this person. I can never take back the things I did. We'll pull some clarity about that. But I don't know why that's just giving me like I said, this person feels very stuck where they are. Like I said, especially if they've like have their finances tied with someone, if they've had like a child with this person. I feel like this is like, I can never take back the things I did. I feel like they know like whatever tie that they have with this person is irreparable. It's there forever. Especially you have a child with them, that's forever. So it's like I'm almost feeling like someone is regretting the path that they chose. Stop. Say stop. Stop. Mm-mm. Now you can get down. Thank you. It's water for those who are new. It's water. Okay. A cat owner told me that helps, and it does. Yeah, I feel like somebody's just in regret. Like they know that they can't turn back the time. I feel like that's also why that give it time card is coming out. Because like I said, I'd be feeling weird about, this person's in another relationship, but sometimes that's how shit happens. It's a canon event for some people where they realize that the person they're with is not who they thought they were, and then they develop an emotional and spiritual attachment to someone who is divine, So what is there to feel guilty about when that's, we don't control life. We especially don't control our emotions. So I feel like that's something people should never feel guilty about. You cannot control the emotions that you have. That is God given. That is given from the universe, So it's like what you do about those emotions, that's what matters. If you guys all of a sudden, ooh, let's go fuck together. Why are you still with this person? No, that's when you cross the line, right? But it's like the emotions themselves, that is not a sin. That is not anything to feel guilty about. Like I said, this person does feel guilty about it, though. They do feel guilty about it. And then they feel guilty about, yeah. Look at this, blooming into love. Yeah. Something is blossoming. Like I keep saying, like you don't get to choose the emotions that you have. They are given to you. The human body, I feel, is just a receptor for the energy that's in the ethers, right? And so for the fact that, and then look at me noticing this card over here in a whole other deck. Love. Literally, like you don't get to choose who you love. So there should be no guilt here. What you do about it is what people start to feel guilty about. When you become the cheater, when you're doing the most to try to get somebody to leave, and no, we're not doing all that. But the love there, that's not wrong. And I feel like that's, like I kept saying, like, you're this guiding light for this person. I feel like that's what's helping this person navigate through the situation. I feel like that's what's helping this person gain clarity into this very toxic ex of theirs or toxic debt relationship that they're still tied up in financially, childrenly, whatever the fuck. Maybe they having to do like child support. I'm getting like, I feel like for facts, somebody, if they have a child with this person, they are for facts going to put them on child support. We had gold coming out. Yeah, this person's definitely about the money. But yeah, let's pull. Ooh, that's too much. Here we got villain, a character whose evil actions or motives are important to the plot. Yeah. Canon events. Okay. Let's get one more. Then we'll pull a little bit more tarot just to get some further insights. Too much. Oh no, now she's, of course, the one the sage grabs. What does it say? On the front, hypnotized. Okay. On the back, mesmerized. Yeah. When I tell you this person, like, wow. And then we got shameful back here. Loves to love. Like somebody feels so ashamed of it for some. I keep saying for some reason because they're still tied up with somebody. Okay, I feel like this reading very specifically is about somebody dealing with somebody who's with somebody who's very karmic. It's even kind of giving me twin flame vibes, but I hate the labels nowadays. So just divine counterpart vibes, right? But everything can always change. Like I said, it depends on how you act. Are you going to be patient, sitting, waiting, letting everything happen in divine timing? Or Or you're going to try to break people up and go cheat and force yourself into the picture. That's what will start to change shit for the worse, you know? So just let whatever this is happen. Let them figure their shit out. But somebody is hypnotized, okay? Hypnotized by somebody, mesmerized by somebody. Like my brain does a hard reset whenever I see you. Like I can't get much more clear than that. Like somebody is mesmerized by somebody. Like, wow. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. Like, and then we saw that better than expected. I'm getting like this person will have dreams about you, and it'll be like fucking eye opening to them. Then they're like, oh God, I gotta wake back up and see this bitch. Okay. I'm sorry, but I feel like they'll have these dreams about you. It'll be really beautiful. And then it's like the next time that they see you, it's almost like they're awestruck. They're just like, oh my gosh, it's even been a dream. Like, I don't. So, what is this no competition? What is this no competition? Right off the bat, getting the King of Wands and the Two of Cups here. Come on. Come on. Wow, with the Five of Wands behind that. Five of Wands, literally the card about competition. Except in this deck, it's about friendly competition. But, you know, it's like the bridesmaids and all the people at the wedding trying to catch the bouquet. So it's like it could be either like you are someone that maybe like a lot of people are attracted to, or this person is someone that like people are like really attracted to. I feel like, yeah, whoever's in the masculine energy, because we have that King of Wands. But I just feel like this is someone who not only they thrive on attention, but they do very well in the spotlight. You know, they do very well around being the center of attention, not even intentional, but especially for no competition to come out. And then we have this literal competition card showing up at the back with the Two of Cups, you know, mutual respect, mutual relations, building and solidifying on a friendship. Like, I feel like maybe this person, like, they see a lot of the options, yeah, with the Ace of Swords there, but they see you as the truth, okay? They see you as the truth. I want to put one more for that. There's no competition. Six of Coins. And the King of Coins. So this could be, and there goes the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, and the Star, and the World, and the Hierophant. Like, what the fuck? This is some crazy fucking energy. Yes, I'm going to explain. Six of Pentacles. Like I said, with the Two of Cups, this is about mutual respect, mutual admiration. You know, this is both of you guys are feeling this. So if you're watching this because you were wondering or doubting, both of y'all is feeling this, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like that just, what is the word for it? Not enunciates. It further, whatever. It adds more clarity to that. Like, you both give to each other. Just, I feel like not in the ways that you would expect. Especially for, you know, the first part of this, I feel like maybe they don't really communicate a whole lot. They literally try to avoid looking at you. Why do they avoid looking at you? Yeah, hypnotized. They feel hypnotized when they look at you. Especially with this, hypnotized and mesmerized. Something about the eyes is significant. I feel like something about the eyes is always significant. But something about the eyes specifically here. That's literally because we have that strength card where she had the sunglasses on. Like I said, this, even the King of Wands over here got the goddamn sunglasses on. That's two separate cards with the sunglasses on. Like, I feel like this person literally tries not to look at you. Why? Because I feel like the second that they make eye contact, it is almost impossible for them to look away. So it's like in their head, they're like, okay, if I just don't allow it to happen first, then, you know, I won't get sucked in. And then they're like acting awkward as fuck, you know? But I feel like the second that they make eye contact, it's like that tie is cemented. They can't pretend like it's not there. You know, then they leave, you go home, you go your separate ways, and it's like they can pretend like it wasn't what it was. I feel like even you know, the second that you're apart from them, you start going back to all this doubting. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like the second that you're away from this, then you start, oh my God, but they were acting like this, but they weren't looking at me, but they were acting so strange, but then maybe they don't, maybe it's just me. No, they was acting weird for a reason. Why? Because they get hypnotized and mesmerized when they fucking look at you. Okay? Okay. So I feel like that's why, like, all these cards with these people wearing, and then look, even, I can't make it up. Even the king of coins here got some fucking sunglasses on. Like, this person literally tries to avoid looking at you. What does that make me think of? What is it where they have to cover their eyes? Isn't that what, Bird Box or something? I feel like it's a more positive, analogy that I can draw, but for some reason that's the only one I'm remembering. No, that's what I was thinking of. Was it Medusa? Yes, Medusa, where people literally try to avoid eye contact because what did she like turn them into stone or something like that? It's just something about like I don't know, maybe you have like siren energy or like if you're a masculine watching like this feminine that you're into, she has very like siren like energy, but it's like this is their protection, like their eye, like the sunglasses are their protection. Maybe somebody here likes to wear sunglasses. I feel like that's for like one person specifically. Like somebody really likes to wear sunglasses. And so, yeah, I just feel like that's their protection. With Sage, see, now she's just tied up in it. Stop. Uh-uh. You about to lose your lap privileges. Stop. I'm going to get the water. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, somebody here, I feel like wears sunglasses or likes to wear sunglasses. But if not, I just feel like metaphorically, this person feels like they have to shield their eyes around you. I'm almost getting like they feel like you can see right through them. Like if they say that they're fine or they're okay, you'll know that they're motherfucking lying. If they try to say, "Oh, this is, I'm just ready for it to be the weekend. I'm just ready for this week to be over." You go back and question, like, "Are you sure? Like, this something seems off about you." I feel like maybe that's also. I mean, not only with this, they're dealing with this really like not only toxic person in the background, but it's like spiritual toxicity. So this person's having dreams about how negative their ex is. Like I said, like when you're going through that type of relationship, it's like you have like sleep paralysis. Like I told that whole story when I posted on YouTube, you guys can go back and hear about it. But like you have certain sleep paralysis experiences where everything is red and you get very clear signs that that is not the person you're supposed to be with. Like very clear signs about it. And so I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that there's something going on in the background. But we got the King of Wands and then the Queen of Wands showing up. What am I saying? A match of sorts, okay? This hair is really like, it won't tuck itself. Okay. I didn't lay my edges today. That looks better. Okay. But yeah, somebody, I feel like not only both you guys, what am I saying? Because we have the Sun card and Strength. I feel like both of you guys could be Leos. Or just heavy Leo and also heavy fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have both of that, King and Queen of Wands coming out. So, it's like these two people, I'm not going to say thrive on attention because I feel like that gives it like a negative context, but it's like people are automatically drawn to the both of you. Maybe this person is in the spotlight in some way. Because I'm noticing how they're like sitting on a throne here in this King of Wands. They're sitting up. So it could be like somebody who's in like a position of power, somebody who owns a business owner, like, CEO or like a manager or supervisor or something like that. But, then we have this Queen of Wands here where she's just nilly-dilly frolicking out in nature, living her best fucking life, right? And so, yeah, I just feel like both of you guys emanate this very beautiful energy that it like people get drawn to. I don't know, it's just like you guys together, something about that. I feel like this person notices that. Yeah, because it's clarifying no competition. Like I feel like this person is very aware that there's no competition. Maybe that's something that you're worried about. Like maybe you were worried about like if they were like, because obviously they're in this relationship, but I'm just gonna say for certain people, myself included, when I'm in a very toxic relationship, my heart tends to search elsewhere. It's not my fault. Okay, so not saying I'm out here we cheating, doing this and the other, but no, it's like you start to feel emotionally connected to someone who emotionally connects to you, especially when you're not receiving that where you thought that you would. And then that's also part of a spiritual awakening. Like I said, you're not in control of your emotions, but that's like this guiding light for this person. They're following that connection. What changes it, like I said, is when you start cheating, when you start doing the most, when you start trying to break people up. No, we're not doing that here, okay? But where was I? Oh, see, I just feel like, yeah, this person, maybe that's something you were worried about, is if they were like, do they talk to other people like this? Do they flirt with other people like this? Like, even if they do, like, have people that come up, I feel like this person has a lot of people come up to them that try to be very flirty. And I feel like maybe this person will like entertain a conversation because they know that they're off limits, but it's like, that's all it is. It's just, I'm entertaining a conversation. Oh, you on a barbershop together? Okay. But yeah, yes, do right, not evil. Exactly. Like I feel like that will be what would change the dynamic is if someone goes towards the cheating side, if someone's trying to do things to make somebody break up. But like I said, give it time, everything in divine timing, like the heart was saying. But I just feel like this person knows there's no competition with you. I feel like you were worried about that. No, they do not see anybody else the same. Wait, yeah, okay, now the Six of Pentacles is also making more sense here. Like I said, I do feel like this is equal give and take, but with the Six of Pentacles in this deck, you see how she, kind of has her eyes closed in this person who's holding out like this little can of change, and she's literally like flinging it like, here. I feel like that's this person's interaction with other people. Like people that try to flirt with them, this and the other. Obviously their heart is not all the way in this marriage or whatever the fuck that is, that they're literally dealing with a karmic demon, okay? A demon, okay? Why would you be trying to be all the way emotionally invested in that? When it's a demon, if you've been there, then you know, okay? So I don't feel like we need to explain that here. But I feel like that's this person's interaction with people who flirt with them is just like to other people it might seem like, oh my gosh, they're talking to me, and to them they're like, this is literally like basic conversational tactics that I'm providing you right now. So yeah, I feel like maybe somebody here was worried about that. Like someone may have heard something from someone about like some intimate details about this person, and they're like, wow, are you talking to multiple fucking people? Like I don't know why, it's like somebody feels very possessive over this person, even though it's not like they're not with you, but it's like, who the fuck are you talking to? It's like, I feel like you're aware of this happening, but you also know nobody can make a move because there's still some shit going on the side. This is a very interesting reading. I feel like this is a very honest reading. How about that? Very blunt, very honest. Not everything is peaches and rainbows and, oh, they're single and they've done all their healing for the past 5 years and they haven't had sex. No. Okay, this person's dating a demon. Okay, a literal fucking psychopath. They're trying to work it out, and this is a brand new experience, especially them experiencing somebody like you. Like, this is brand new for them, so of course they're gonna fall in love with you, boo. What do we have? Hypnotized and mesmerized. Okay, hypnotized and mesmerized. Like, hello. Like, what else are they gonna do? Look at you. Okay, so yeah, somebody knows there's no. And then we have, yeah. So now we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, and we already have the Queen of Cups coming out. So heavy on the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the Ace of Cups behind that. Like somebody literally sees you as this like well of emotion and love. Like, I don't know, just somebody sees you as, I don't know why I'm getting like this feeling of feeling very full. Like someone feels very full and content when they're around you. Like someone feels seen. And then if you look at her, like the Queen of Cups in all my decks are always my favorites because one, nighttime vibes. I love the colors. But like, look how gorgeous she is. And what was I saying? Something about somebody with an updo. Like when somebody puts their hair up, they look really fucking good. Like somebody could like, have it like this where it has like little curls down at the ends. Maybe this is hairstyle ideas for somebody to try, or maybe somebody's going to see their person with this hairstyle. But like, look at her. She's fucking gorgeous. Like, this is how somebody sees someone. She got her little drink on the side. Like, this person, I feel like whoever this feminine is someone who's very, I mean, one, I didn't just now notice she has a little choker on. So somebody could like chokers, of course. But I just feel like this person sees you as very like demure, very feline, graceful, and classy. Like I keep saying, no competition. They see no competition around you. And I feel like for some reason you were worried about that. So I feel like wherever the feminine is, like you might have like self-confidence issues or like insecurity issues. Like you don't see your value, but they definitely do. I mean, do you see this huge stack of cards? Do you know how much craziness is in here? We be having toxic stuff, karmic relations, all kind of negative stuff coming out. But we getting hypnotized, mesmerized. My brain does a hard reset whenever I see you. No competition. I pretend not to notice your every move. I don't want to make things too sexual, but yeah. And especially that card specifically is why I know that this person's not on bullshit. Because they do not want to make it sexual. They want to do the right thing. This is a very loyal person. But it's like, oh, that's how you fix your hair? Bad bitch status. Okay. Anyway, but I feel like this person, like, that's how you know this is a loyal person. And it is still with the Page of Cups here. Like, they know that they're developing feelings. They know that they're developing a crush on you, but they're trying to do the right thing. So we have the Ace of Cups, the beginning of an emotionally fulfilling relationship or venture. I don't know why I was holding it like that. But yeah, the Cup of Love. Like, somebody feels like their emotions for you are like overflowing. I don't know why I'm almost getting like this person feels more emotionally tied to you than you do to them. Because we even have that daydreaming card and the Seven of Cups, literally daydreaming. Somebody having dreams about somebody. Like somebody fantasizing about someone. I feel like this person, like we even have this card about I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. Yeah, like if you didn't know, dreams, certain states is 5D. Look it up. I don't feel like explaining that today. Not like that. Not like I don't want to. Just that is a very hard steer into a very deep rabbit hole. And yeah, I could talk about dreams all fucking day. Okay? But yeah, something about dreams. Like I feel like for you, like I said, you've been through, a lot of your canon events, your spiritual awakening. So for you, it's just like I'm being mindful of the motherfucking red flags. It's like, okay, this person's not really seeming to talk to me. They seem like they're acting strange. You put the wall right back up. It's like you're not allowing yourself to become invested in something that can't go anywhere right now. It's like maybe you are sitting here, entertaining little options here and there, or just minding your business, doing self-care. And I feel like especially if this person is still tied up financially with somebody that they know is toxic and karmic, not to make a move on that. So I feel like that in a way, it's like you're keeping, I mean, we're not entirely in control of our emotions, but it's like mentally, you don't really allow yourself to go there. I feel like this person, they're having a tough motherfucking time. Okay. 7 of Cups, daydreaming. I dream about you constantly. What was the other card that we had? I feel like there was something else. Hold up. I almost forgot about the esoteric knowledge card. There was something else. Yeah, I just feel like yes, like I said, they're going through their spiritual awakening now. So it's like everything that you do is times 5,000 for them. Like for you, you're just, all right, let me keep the wall up. I know it's not time. For them, this is brand new. So it's like all their emotions are there. Then we got the star behind that and the universe. Like, come on, dude. Like this, it's too much. It's too much. Like just for that one card, for no competition. Like this, they see you as everything with the star. This is very healing energy. I feel like you have very healing energy. Also, I don't know why. I just thought like somebody might really like your body, like the shape of you, masculine or feminine. But I feel like whoever the feminine is, I feel like you have like smaller up top but wider hips for some people. And somebody might have really big eyes, or just something about the eyes is significant. I just realized her eyes in here are purple. Purple, intuition, third eye, chakra, Keep up, keep up. I'm just kidding. But somebody also can have like larger lips. Somebody might really like that. Or just someone like wears like pink on their lips, or like some kind of lip stain, or like a lip, something like that. Something about pink on the lips, or red on the lips. 7 of Cups, bro. Like I can't get over that. Like somebody, like in 3 different cards from 3 different decks, we getting this person daydreaming, dreaming. 4 different decks actually, daydreaming, dreaming about somebody. Like come on, But yeah, the star is also like about like, you know, there being hope in a situation that at one point seemed hopeless. We were getting that, what was it, the crown chakra was imbalanced with this person. So this is someone who felt very disconnected from the universe, very disconnected spiritually. They're feeling hopeless and depressed. They're feeling stuck. I feel like you coming into the picture has not only opened their eyes to the spiritual world, you know, it's opened their eyes to the universe, to God, to manifestation, especially to the dream world. I can't even get started on that. Like the dreams, I kept saying since the beginning, something about the dreams. I've been saying that for weeks now. Like something about the dreams is very fucking significant with this person. If you want a conversational topic to talk about with them, maybe you should talk about the dreams. But I just feel like you coming into the picture with the star card popping up is literally inspiring them. It's giving them hope. It's allowing them to have this new emotional beginning with this Ace of Cups. Like it's something about like you have there, like not to be gassing nobody up. You know, we don't want it to start getting to our heads, but you have very healing energy. And it's like you coming into people's lives. It's like the universe listens. It's not like I don't know why I'm getting like the universe listens to you. Therefore, when people complain to you or when you feel like there are things wrong with other people, it's like it's extended out. I don't know how else to explain that. It's just you have a very healing vibe. Yeah, with the universe, they see you as everything, the whole package. And yeah, with the Hierophant behind that, I feel like it's causing this person to start to like study spiritually. We were stuck on that for a long ass time. No competition. That's the card that we're still talking about like 20 minutes later. No competition. Like I just feel like if you were worried about that, no, they're giving baby change and crumbs to these people, okay? And I feel like people are fangirling about it, like, oh my god, they talked to me. Oh my god, I can't believe they said XYZ. Maybe even have to hear about it. This is very basic conversation for them, where they're giving to it because they don't really care, not because they desire anything from those people. Like I said, with that 6 of coins, look how she's not even allowing herself to bend down to put the change into the cup. She's fucking tossing it at the nigga. Like she's tossing it to them. Like, here, catch it and pick it up from the floor. Like, this person does not give a fuck about whoever is in the face. Like I said, we had that 5 of Wands. All these people trying to reach for the bouquet. Only one of them is getting the bouquet, right? Only one of them, unless somebody want to rip the bouquet in half and give it to somebody else. No. Yeah, Chariot, 6 of Wands. Like, we need to move on because I feel like I'm stuck on that. Like, literally hypnotized, mesmerized. I feel like I'm like stuck on that. Like, something about you. I also feel like somebody gets stuck on you. Like, they'll start a thought and it's like they cannot do anything else except complete the thoughts. It might even go there sexually. But I feel like somebody, like, they start to think about you and it's like it just all these sunglasses. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody tries to avoid looking at you. That's all I'm gonna say. All of a sudden I feel this tightness in my throat for some reason. I didn't realize we had like the screamiest screamo on. Pardon me. My playlist can be a bit extreme. But yeah, I just start feeling like this tightness in my throat. And now I'm looking at confession. Yeah, someone has something to tell you. It doesn't say that they will say it, but with that happening all of a sudden, I feel like somebody really wants to. Right, the first word he said, listen, do you hear my heartbeat? Right, the first word he said, listen, do you hear my heartbeat? I feel like somebody's heart starts racing when you're around. Like, that's crazy. And I don't know why I'm getting, like, maybe for you, like, this is something that you kind of, like, secretly always wanted. Like, I feel like maybe you're the type of person who you would fall for people very hard. Like, you would be the one who put all your emotions into things. You'd be the one watching the synchronicities and marking. And to the other person, it was like nothing. And they turn out to be some toxic piece of shit. And it's almost like, you know, it's like you're getting to now be on the other side of that, where you have the choice to be like, okay, am I going to treat this person like how that person treated me when I was going through my spiritual awakening and they took advantage of it and they allowed this, that, and the other to, you know, or it's like, you're like, am I actually going to be the person I wish that person had been for me back then when I was going through this? You know, I feel like this is like secretly something that you desire, not only to like be able to lead spiritually, but to have somebody who's really like, I don't know why I just heard like hanging on to your every word, who's literally clinging onto your energy in a non-toxic way. Like somebody who really, I'm almost getting loves you more than you love them, which is not a bad thing. I'm not getting, not reciprocated. I'm just getting like this person is someone who really, they long for you. Like that's crazy, bro. Hypnotized and mesmerized. Ah, ah, ah. Hypnotized? Like, that's a lot. Wow, what the hell is that? I've never seen that. Thank you. Happy Friday. We love Fridays, don't we? But yeah, hypnotized and mesmerized. And I said, hey, what's on your mind? Yeah, I think about my life without you and I start to cry. Hold up. Is it even turning up? Okay. So I don't know if y'all can hear the music, but telepathy and songs, very real. Yeah, whoa. I don't know why I want to start this song over. I feel like the song's very significant. What is this song again? It's Pierce the Veil, but Circles by Pierce the Veil. Circles. Yeah, like I said, I feel like somebody's mind goes around and around and around. This really is turning into a very extended reading. I love it. Okay, so yeah. Now I'm stuck on this hypnotized and mesmerized. Should we do it first? No. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I feel like maybe like especially if we're getting daydreams. I feel like when this person daydreams, it's like they'll catch themselves. Sorry. It's like they'll catch themselves, like they'll have a whole like plot and storyline, and then they'll like catch themselves getting too far ahead in the storyline, and then it's like they'll really like, I don't know why I just got that, like they'll tell themselves like, whoa, I have to stop, I have to start over, I have to go like this. Like it's like they have to like keep it. Oh, thank you for that. What is that? Franktastic. Who is Frank? I'm just kidding, but just something about like this person really daydreams about you heavily. Like this is your like if you were worried about them talking to other people, they do not give a fuck about those other people that they're talking to. I feel like they have a reason that they see them, or they have like a purpose for seeing them, or they're just trying to like keep the peace, you know. But they do not want these other people. But yeah, somebody. I'm still stuck on this hypnotized. I can't wait till we get to that. Okay. I can never take back the things I did. Like I said, I feel like this was, them being tied up in. Yeah, now we're getting. Do we have all the queens out here? Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Only one. Once again, we don't have is the Queen of Pentacles. I think it's the second time. We had all the queens except the Queen of Pentacles. Like something about like the Pentacles are all about material things that are solid that you could put your hands on. I feel like the fact that there's no Queen of Pentacles out here, this is like the second time that that's happened. It's like you feel very distant from this person. Like I said, this person feels like they have to watch you from the corners. Like they can't actively be in your life. They can't actively. What is the game, Will? Thank you, Will. Thank you for the love. I love this. It's inspiring me. I'm just kidding. But it's like something about you feels out of reach. This is my favorite part of this fucking song. It's alright. Anyway, I can never take back the things I did for getting the Queen of Swords. Maybe they have done something towards you that caused you to kind of be close off to them. Or maybe that's what, like I said, I wasn't saying like I feel like you're kind of close off to this person because they're still dealing with something. I feel like that's kind of like what's leading to this like feeling of guilt that I keep getting from this person. Is it's like they know why you're closed off because they're obviously entertaining some sort of emotional connection. I feel like it's not full on entertaining. Like I said, for somebody to be avoiding looking at you when they're talking to you, I'm not getting that y'all over here being best buds. Okay, I'm not getting that you be chilling on the weekend Fridays together. No, we saw new love. Like I'm getting this is like you haven't, for a lot of people, it hasn't gone all the way there, like barely even past friendship. Like we ain't even got the Three of Cups out at all. You know, so I just feel like they feel some guilt for how closed off you have to be to them because they know that you're this very, like with Queen of Cups coming out twice, they know that you're this very emotional and intuitive person. Like they know that you like to give a lot emotionally and that you get, you know, you get absorbed into the plot, into the story, you know. And I don't know, I'm just getting like this person feels guilty for having to put you in this Queen of Swords energy because you know you can't give to someone that's still got loose ends to tie up. We've learned that from the past, right? What is this? I never take back the things that I did. Too many, but we'll see. Yeah, Ten of Wands, Temperance coming out again. And the Hermit coming out again. So double Virgo. Double Virgo. Let's get one again. So double Virgo. Double Virgo. Let's get one. Significant, as a tarot reader would say. This is significant. What card is this? Oh my God. The lights go out and then the devil card shows up. The lights go out and then the devil card shows up. Oh hell. And the death card back here. What the fuck is happening? What did they do? What did they do? Yes, like that's crazy. I don't know how deep y'all are spiritual. I mean, from what I'm seeing, somebody here is pretty deep into spirituality. Like, you're not a newbie here. So you know there's no such thing as coincidence. The fact that I'm trying to clarify, take back things they did, they kind of put you in this Queen of Swords energy. I'm not getting that this is a toxic ex. Like, my heart started like, maybe it's because I was hyping myself up. I don't know. What is she over here chewing on? Sage! Stop. Anyway, that's very significant. I'm going to be thinking about that all day. What was I saying exactly? Let's clarify more. I can't take back the things I did. We have the Hermit. Now we have the Devil. That's Capricorn and Scorpio coming out again with the Devil and Death showing up when the lights go out. When the lights go out. Like, I'm scared. I'm kind of scared right now. What does it mean? Why did the lights turn out? I'm so scared. We was just talking about, wasn't I just talking about, I don't know who's been here since the beginning, but we were talking about with the sleep paralysis, and you'll know when you're not supposed to be with somebody because everything will be red. What's the colors here in this background? Is it red? Is it red? Like, I feel like that's what they did. Is that they are staying in, like, look how, you know, the man is handcuffed to the bed. They're staying in something that they know is toxic. Hi, Sage. They're staying in something that they know is toxic. Hi, Sage. I didn't even get the chance to spray her. She was gone. Like, stop. Anyway, does that ever stop for people who have cats? Do they ever stop trying to claw at you? Like, do they learn to play with their toys? You know, or now the music started glitching. What in the world? Oh, wait. Okay. Now it's reconnecting to Wi-Fi. So I'm not going to say nothing. Is everything okay? Why is it saying low battery? Oh, no. Why is it frozen? Or is that just me? Okay. Whatever. I'm hoping that it's continuing. I'm seeing stuff happening. Okay. Sometimes they like toys. Oh, no. I think I got 2 years. Okay. But anyway. Because I was really about to, like, kind of skip past this. We got the Devil card and the Death card. And then the lights went out. I'm getting a lot of stuff. Because even in this card, it has, like, the devil, like, the painting in the background. Like, I keep remembering what we were talking about with that sleep paralysis demon. Hearing them talking shit and the whole room being red. Like, somebody is really having some, like, spiritual experiences where like they're getting heavy signs that whoever the fuck they're with is a fucking demon. Okay, that's I don't know how else to say that. Whoever they're with is a fucking demon. Okay, like literally somebody got tied into someone who's a gold digger, and especially the state of undress here. I'm feeling like it was sexual energy that they gave into. And especially if this is like someone where it's like you have like a deep soul tie with this person, it's almost like, how do I explain it without sounding insane? What he said, what's mine is yours and yours is mine, so take me away. That vibe. Like if you have a soul tie with someone, especially if you follow the whole divine counterpart twin flame thing, like since the beginning of time, it's me and you. So then, like in my head, I'm like, okay, so when I meet this person who is my twin flame, I'm expecting you to be available, right? No, apparently not. You over here in this whole commitment. That's what I'm kind of getting is this. I can never take back the things I did, like, especially with Hermit, spiritual awareness, spiritual awakening. Somebody having to do some soul searching because they're realizing what with the devil card and death. Like, I feel like with the death card, they are putting an end to it because we also have the hangman here. Now, my throat is itchy. Somebody got something to get off their chest, okay? Especially like the way that the lights turned off and then the devil and death card coming out back to back. Like, I don't know why I just hearing lights out, lights out. Like when the light out, some paranormal shit start happening, okay? Like I feel like when their lights go out, when they go to sleep, some paranormal shit starts happening. But I also feel like with this death card, I feel like it'll be sudden. Like one moment they're sitting here handcuffed and shackled to the bed, giving me succubus vibes, somebody who reeled them in with the sexual energy. And I'm almost getting like within an instant, we got the death card here. Something will be ending. I want to pull another one. Like, what is that about? Yeah. I feel like something's going to change in an instant. It does say give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. We've been having that card out. Can't ever forget it. Not forcing anything. But with the Eight of Pentacles, this is giving me like somebody who they're going to work on something. They're going to begin to work on the connection. Like with the Death card, that's literally a hard stop, heavy ending, major pause. So this is like, and then with the Knight of Swords, that's somebody charging after something that they want, rushing towards something that they want. Somebody who really, a lightning bolt. Thank you. But this is like somebody who's really like charging after what it is that they want and really putting in the work for something. But with Eight of Coins, it could also be someone that somebody works with. I think I was getting that vibe earlier. Yeah, we got confession out here. This is a lot happening. Like I feel so hot all of a sudden. The devil card. He's the devil in the room with us. I'm just kidding. But good God, the devil and death card coming out together, and then the lights went off. And then this song, one of my favorite songs by Escape the Fate, with Radkey, not fucking Craig's bitch ass. Okay, no offense to whoever likes them, but no, Ronnie Radke, who made his new band Falling in Reverse with the people that he met when he was in prison, when his band betrayed him. Escape the Fate. There's some sympathy for the dead. I found the remedy. Yeah, I found the remedy to the poisonous kiss. I struck the glass, it shatters bones in my fist. For years, like every time I hear this, I always try to like wonder what it means or what it's about. Like, you ever have songs like that are just in your playlist, and it's like you never know what the fuck it really means because it's like somebody made these lyrics from their soul, so it really like requires a different type of lens. But this always sticks to me. I found the remedy to the poisonous kiss. And I'm talking about the devil and death. Like, I don't know why. Like, I found the remedy to the poisonous kiss. We had the temperance card. We had the star card. Those cards are about hope and healing. I feel like you're that remedy. Especially, somebody, I don't really want to sound too crazy over here, but somebody had like these succubus vibes or somebody got sucked into a relationship because of sexual energy, because of the sexual tie. Like, I feel like that specifically is something that somebody's dealing with here. It's like you're the remedy to help them get out of that. Like, you're the remedy to help see. Like I said, what they don't want to make things too sexual, but maybe this person does have a little bit of sexual trauma, or they're like worried about it. And I feel like they also see the difference. You don't make things very sexual at all. I want to put one more for that. That's just interesting. Here comes Sage again. Do you want to get sprayed, or are you going to be chill? No. Page of Wands. Yeah, like I said, I feel like something at some point, whether you know it or not, at some point, this whole whatever this is they got with this other person, it's going to end. Like, that is not sustainable. You know, a divine person being in a relationship with a demon, that's not sustainable, right? So it's going to end, and I feel like once it does, it's like they're really going to. It's gonna be like I said, the lights went out. Like, it's gonna be a night and day difference between how they are now and how they will be with you. Like, they're really going to be going after it. I don't know, like, with fervor. You know, that's what the Page of Wands is all about. Like, somebody very excited to get started. Somebody who has a lot of energy towards something, who has a lot of emotion. Just saw the Empress. Yeah. So anyway, let's get over to this hypnotize and mesmerize. What is that about? Hypnotize, mesmerize. That's interesting. Oh. Ah! So the Justice card and Eight of Wands and Judgment back here. Ooh, what is this lemonade person? Lemon body. Lemon body. I've never seen that in my life. Thank you. But Justice and Eight of Wands. One more. Clarify this. Hypnotize, mesmerize. With the King of Cups and the Star showing up again. Okay. Pierce the Veil is hard, though. I don't care what nobody says. Pierce the Veil will always be hard. And you'll bring the tidal wave. Yeah, somebody. We got the King of Wands, now the King of Cups coming out. We got the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Like, are y'all seeing what I'm saying? It's not all the way at divine counterparts yet, because I don't see no empresses and emperors out here. So, but I feel like it's getting there. Obviously, they're still dealing with this shit. But with the Justice card, one, this is somebody who, like, they really try to do the right thing, or they, like, really want to do the right thing. And with Eight of Wands is all about communication, things moving quickly. But for some reason, this Eight of Wands is giving me, like, mental energy. I've never gotten that with the Eight of Wands. You know, like I said, usually it's about communicating something. But I feel like it's like they're communicating in different ways that are not vocal. If that makes sense. Like, because with the King of Cups coming out, this is a very emotional person, someone who's charismatic. They know how to connect with other people. Why did I hope the mic is still working. Give me a thumbs up or something if you can still hear me. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy that you thought so. I post the whole readings on YouTube at some point, by the time I do the next live. So probably by tomorrow I'll have this on YouTube. But yeah, I just feel like someone here. I don't want to put one more. Like, I feel like they communicate. Because then look at all these stars back here with this Wands card. Like, I feel like that's like their. Like, I don't know, I'm just getting like little sparks of energy. Like, whenever they see you, like this clarifying, hypnotized and mesmerized. Like, with the Justice card, I feel like this is somebody who, like, they have a very solid moral compass. They know what they're supposed to do. They know what they're not supposed to do. They know what they can go towards. They know what they can't go towards. That's why I'm definitely getting, like, this person and you are a match. Like, I feel like someone here really cares about loyalty. Hold up now. Oh, Mr. Fox. Come on, hold up. Well. Anyway. I hadn't heard this song in years. I said, whoa, let me add that to my freaking playlist. But stop, Sage. You want to get sprayed? Thank you. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, I feel like you both are people who actually. That's why I feel like it's a match, because you're actually someone who cares about loyalty. You care about justice. You care about doing the right thing. And for some reason, I feel like that might be what is hypnotizing about you. Like you might have this very keen sense of justice, and I feel like this person has clocked it. And I'm almost getting like I'm like, wow, like the way that I'm reading these cards right now is so like this is how you know you're tuned the fuck in, dude. Like this is all intuition happening right now. Like I feel like when someone, that's why they're hypnotized and mesmerized by you, because it's like the way that you move, your sense of justice, your sense of doing the right thing, they don't see that around. So it's not just, like I said, my brain does a hard reset whenever I see you. It's not just sexual energy. Like this card, I don't want to make things too sexual, but the sexual energy is there, and I keep feeling this in my throat again. Like, what is that? Like, somebody got, like, it does say confession. Someone has something to tell you. I just feel like they're, like, it's like keeping it here. And also, I feel that sometimes when somebody's crying. Because now I'm feeling it in my chest. So I feel like maybe this person, silently, they cry. Like, I don't know why I want to keep doing that all of a sudden. That's something about that. But, yeah, then Eight of Wands being about communication. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like, okay. It's a little loud now. But I just feel like that's why someone feels. This song is hard. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay. But anyway, hypnotized. I feel like that's why they feel hypnotized by you, because it's like your sense of justice. I'm also getting like you have this sense of authority. Like what you say goes, what you do, it's like people listen, people follow. Whether or not you're in any kind of position that's leading and guiding people, I feel like this judge here. Like I feel like you're the judge and the executioner. Happy time and thank you for coming. I love you. But I feel like it's something about like the way that you, I don't know why I just said the way you execute yourself, but not like shing, but it's like the way that you carry yourself. This person takes note of it. Is it still not connected to the Wi-Fi? I don't know what's going on with that. But it's like, especially if, like I said, this is someone who cares about being loyal. This is someone who cares about doing the right thing. It's like they notice that you also carry that same weight within you of wanting to do right. Like I said, it's like it could be these other people who try to flirt with them knowing that they're in a relationship, other people who try to really talk about sex and talk about deeper things or try to be their best friends. It's like they know all of it, but they notice that you move differently. You keep it above board. You try to keep it okay, let's be on good terms, let's make sure that I don't know what that's talking about. But anyway, it's like, let's make sure that, we're, especially if you have to see this person kind of frequently, it's like, that you can't just not speak to them because you have to talk to them in some capacity. But, damn, this seems like it's really loud now. But it's like, you make sure that even when you do have conversations, it has some kind of depth to it. Like I said, with this Eight of Wands, something about your communication has this person in love. Like it's like, I don't know why I was just getting like this Eight of Wands is very subtle. And I'm noticing like the moon over here. And then justice right behind that. While we're talking about justice, yeah, like something about you is the way that you communicate with this person is very subtle. Where it's like it almost like, especially if this is someone they're still dealing with something where they're tied up with someone financially, they're still tied up with some ex, something, whatever. But it's like it's like you give them the space to work through their stuff. while also allowing them to be aware that there's a connection happening, but not putting too much emphasis on the connection that's happening because they have this other, it's like there's something about like the subtlety of this is very, for some reason it turns them on. I just heard that all of a sudden. Like, it's like how subtle. Girl, did you just fart? Oh my gosh, she put it! She put it! Sage! You put it! Good God! Good God! Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's just something about how subtle you are, where it's like both you guys know that you're on the same page, but anybody looking at it from the outside would never be the wiser, okay? Take your time, but hurry can't wait. Take my time doing what? Focus on the failure part instead of the... Ain't that always the truth? Somebody focusing on the failures. Hi, baby Sage. I can't play with you right now, so you just gotta be patient. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, they love how subtle it is. It's like it's almost like it's a language only you two are aware of, where it's not, it's not breaching the lines of infidelity. Look at that. We got the Sun card and 4 Wands showing up. But come on, Leo energy as fuck. Fire sign energy as fuck. Okay? With 4 Wands, happiness, contentment, marriage even. It's definitely the card of union. But it's like something about how subtle your communication is. This person loves that because it's like it shows them that you're aware of it, but that you're not about to be one of these hoes trying to jump on it at the first opportunity you get. Like, you actually have, with the Justice card, respect for establishments, respect for, certain ties. Anyway, my brain does a hard reset whenever I see you. What is this about? Let go of my arms, please. Stop. Thank you. See how I didn't have to spray her and she let go immediately. What is this? My brain does a hard reset whenever I see you. The Chariot. Yeah. Something starts racing. I don't know why I just heard blood rushing. Oh God. Oh Lord. To the man parts or the lady parts. That is up to you. Okay. But yeah, when some issue. Yes, almost like, because with the Chariot, that's someone who blindly follows their intuition. They just charge after something. They're going right for it. She's in the car. In the other deck, they're on 2 horses that are just, the horse is not even looking at the goddamn road. Like the horses just know where the fuck to go. I feel like whenever they see you, like I said, my brain does a hard reset whenever I see you. It's almost like they want to rush in. My throat itchy again. But then they have to catch themselves. Please stop. Stop. She's looking at me like she wants me to be done with this reading. What is this? My brain does. Ooh. Definitely could be somebody that you work with coins. Yeah, we have the Strength card. Yes, literally. It's like somebody wants to charge in, but then they literally have to rein it in. With the Knight of Coins here, this is somebody who, it's about repetition. So I feel like this happens over and over and over again. Somebody perfecting a skill. I don't know why I'm noticing, like, once again with this hair, these updos with the curls. Something about that. I know somebody out here said that they wear their hair like that. But it's just like my allergies for some reason acting up. I hope I'm not allergic to cats. I'm just kidding. But something about that updo. I feel like maybe you have worked on yourself, and it's almost like every time they see you, it's like I said, I feel like they just feel like you get better and better and better. And with the Chariot, it's almost like you're like charging forward with changes. Yeah, it's like every time they see you, you get better and better. Are we about to pull a few clarifiers? Yes. Okay, but yeah, this reading is going. It's starting to get hot now. I don't know why it's so hot in here. But thank you guys for being here. But yeah, what is this? No competition. Okay. No competition. What is this? Love affair, nurturing, envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. While we're talking about no competition. You can't make it up. Like, come on. I feel like there are people, like I said, who talk to this person, who try to, you know, maybe woo themselves into this person's life or whatever. Like I said, with that 6 of coins, this person's literally like throwing change at the floor for these people. Like, here, bitch, pick it the fuck up, you know. And I feel like maybe even people are noticing, like, that maybe this person tends to act a little different to you. There we have love affair, dirty little secrets, down low. I feel like you're definitely somebody's dirty little secret. And I feel like, especially for envy to be coming out competitive, I feel like there are a lot of people competing for this person's attention. And it's like I said, with that Queen of Wands, is someone who naturally draws in attention without even trying. I feel like people are, for some reason, starting to notice how you seem to grab this person's attention, and people are getting like jealous of it. I always feel weird when we start talking about the karmics. So I'm just like, it's just some trifling energy. Like, who cares about them? But you know, sometimes people want to be gassed up, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, people feel very resentful about it. Like, just look at her. She got the flame about to burn the fuck off her lips. Can you see that? Can you see it? Barely. Yeah, she has a freaking match in her mouth. Like, that to me is like giving me like hot breath. You know, people talking their shit. You know, it's fire happening behind those lips. People are very jealous. Like, she's looking over to the side. Also, ugh. I feel like people are starting to notice. Yeah, blocked, moved on, stopped calling, nothing to say. Yeah, I feel like this person's not really giving those people any attention. Or you're not giving these people any attention. Yeah, I feel like you aren't really, not only giving these people attention, I feel like you barely even notice it. Once again, we're getting more with the sunglasses. So I don't see the haters. Wait, what was this card down here? Oh, I regret what I did to you. Whatever that was. Let's clarify that. Possibilities. Follow your dreams. More about dreams here. More about dreams. Yeah, I feel like somebody sees new possibilities with you. Like I said, with that devil and the death card, something will be ending soon. I don't know why I want to pull this up all of a sudden. Whatever the first... Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to know. Something will be happening at some point in time. I'm not allowed to say when. But it's like somebody sees new possibilities with you. And it's like they regret that they didn't make this decision first. Like, I'm almost getting like somebody rush into something, which I feel like that's what you might notice will happen with, like, you know, divine counterpart relationships, twin flame relationships. It'd be like right around the time when you meet this person, all of a sudden they'll go into something that's very serious. And it's almost like they'll be rushed into it, or they'll have a baby all of a sudden out of nowhere, you know, something like that. That's how you know they're dealing with some karmic. Like, things seem very rushed and they didn't really want to be in that situation. But I feel like with you, yeah, we have possibilities, follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. I feel like you're like helping this person to believe in who they are. What is this? Hypnotized and mesmerized. Oh. 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 Interesting. So we have karmics, third parties, haters, and lessons learned. More with flames. That's the second one that has flames. Actually, sort of like the third, because she got this little light in her hand too. So something about the flame of envy. I don't fucking know. But then we have Archangel Michael, so protection, prevented from harm, and divine intervention. That coming out with karmics, bitch. Do I even need to explain what these mean together? Karmics coming out with Archangel Michael. Oh, I can't even talk. Archangel Michael, the angel of protection and guidance and clarity. Come on now. Divine intervention, prevented from harm. Like, I feel like like I said, this person started having spiritual dreams about not only you and seeing, like, yeah, the possibilities with you, seeing how beautiful. I feel like somebody's like seeing like how beautiful life could be with you. Like, I feel like they have a lot of conversations with you in their dreams, and I feel like that's where this divine intervention. My throat keeps getting itchy. Like, somebody has something to say. Like, that's crazy that this keeps happening. I never have my throat itching like this. But I feel like, yeah, like prevented from harm, divine intervention. That's what this divine intervention is for this person, is when they start having like these weird sleep paralysis experiences where they're seeing red and hearing demons talk, and they're seeing their ex walking and she's glowing red and has demons. So, like I feel like whatever this is, like somebody, like maybe, like I said, I felt like someone felt stuck. And then with the star card coming out, you entering the picture has somehow provided hope for this person. Like you being who you are, it's like that help from the divine is extended through you. And I feel like now, like the divine is literally acting on your behalf almost, or like you're acting on its behalf. Who's calling me? And it's not even showing up, so I can't ignore it. Okay, now it's showing up. I hope that we still have, yeah, this, I get that, I'm not getting this. It's nobody who's toxic and playing games. So that's, that might be less incarnate. If by games with this, you mean sometimes they want to be more open and then sometimes they back up because they're literally in another situation, you fought them for that, for backing the fuck up and trying to be, loyal. So I can see how that can be games, but no, if this is hold on, like this person's available and they're just a piece of shit, no, this reading is not about that person. But if it's about some karmic who somebody's being divinely protected from, yeah, I can see how that'd be happening. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, divine intervention is happening for this person's life. Like I said, with that devil card and death, and then the lights turned off. When I say something significant about that, I think we're finding out now, for those of you who have been here since the beginning, when all of a sudden the devil card and the death card came out, and then the fucking lights went shoosh. I said, what is that? Like something is ending. My throat is so itchy. Why? Like I'm almost, and maybe that's part of what this divine intervention is. It's like somebody will be forced to speak up. Like somebody will be forced to say something, whether to you or to this karmic person that they're with, to like end stuff. But like I said, with the devil and death coming out and then the lights shut off for some fucking reason, it got dark as hell all of a sudden. Like now we're getting protected from harm, divine intervention. Like that's some big shit happening. Like divine intervention. That's crazy. And that's coming out for hypnotized and mesmerized. What am I saying? It's something about the way that you communicate with this person. And that you may not notice, but this person is clocking synchronicities when it comes to you. If you've broken up, I don't think this reading is about your situation. This is giving me these people have not dated because this person's in another relationship. So I don't think this reading is about that or you. No offense. But you have to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You're supposed to be able to feel what reading is for you. But for the vibe for this reading, it's not. These people have not dated. So if you're talking about somebody that you dated, this is not the reading. But yeah, especially with hypnotize, divine intervention. I feel like maybe that's also what is the divine intervention in this. It's like not only is this person having crazy dreams about this karmic person that they're with and seeing how demonic they truly are, they're having crazy dreams about you and feeling what in love with your ass. But then it's like when they actually see you, it's like you might not notice, but they are clocking synchronicities about you, like the same shit that you used to do for somebody else, who end up turning out to be toxic. It's like you have the opportunity to actually be, a guiding light and be a good example. Like somebody here is really leaning heavily on you spiritually, and it's because there is divine intervention at play. Like somebody here is like they're having a spiritual awakening. My throat is so itchy, it's irritating. Like, God, like somebody needs to fucking say something. This has never happened on the live. Never happened on the live. You can have to get down, baby. You're doing too much. Oh my God. My throat has never been itchy like this. Like, and I know a lot of readers, they say usually that means, especially throat chakra. Somebody has something to say. Now it's hard to swallow. Every time I inhale, it's like itchy. Oh my God. Like somebody needs to say something. What the fuck? Like I said, we over here with hypnotized and mesmerized. Lord, I can't even say what I'm trying to say. They hypnotized and mesmerized. What does that mean? I'm fucking fighting for my life over here. When somebody's hypnotized, they're not speaking. It's completely subconscious. They're under a trance. When someone's mesmerized, they're not speaking. They're just staring. Somebody needs to fucking say something. But they can't, you know, as long as they over here in this karmic fucking shit. I mean, but like I said, I feel like it's gotten to the point where it's literally like divine intervention is happening now. They're having dreams about the karmic. They're having dreams about you. They're having dreams about their goddamn selves. Okay. Like I said, this card keeps staring at me. Confession. Someone has something to tell you. Okay. I feel like that's all I need to say. Somebody has something to tell you. That's it. Yeah, delay, procrastination, too busy. Somebody been dealing with a lot. But yeah, there's divine intervention happening with these karmics. Like I said, with that devil card, death, and then the light shut off. That's a divine intervention. Oh my God. I've never in my life had this happen on live. Like, I didn't see my fucking eyes watering. I'm getting so fucking frustrated. Like, maybe that's how this person's feeling. Like, they feel like I can't say nothing because of whatever situation they're in. Oh God, I missed the whole appointment for the freaking cat, whatever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. That's where this person is at. They stress the fuck out. They're stressed the fuck out. Wishful thinking. Yeah. Trapped. Stuck. No options. Oh my God. Like, I'm really getting pissed. It is getting hot. It seemed like ever since this has never happened in my life. Like, I've never had my throat this itchy in my entire fucking life. Like, I'm actually getting pissed the fuck off. I think this is, literally every had the devil card and the death card. And the fucking lights turned off all of a sudden. It's like I can't stop fucking coughing. My throat keeps feeling itchy. Oh my God. That's insane to me. Like, somebody really needs to. Maybe this person is playing games. Because it's like, this is beyond ridiculous. Like, somebody needs to. He needs to do something. Like I said, with this devil card, he's over here chained to the fucking bed. He's chained willingly. Like they didn't want to move. They didn't know how to move. But they're over here longing for somebody. This is why you're in that Queen of Swords energy. It's like, no, I'm not about to be nobody's third party. They know that you're not about to be that. They don't want you to put you into that situation. But they're also not changing anything because they're in too deep with this person. So I'm not getting like somehow they'll miraculously poof themselves out of whatever fucking, you know, like I said, somebody who they're financially tied with, they have children with, something like that. Some toxic ass person. Some toxic ass ex for some people. But it's like, I feel like they're not going to magically poof themselves out of the situation, but I feel like where before maybe they were like more complacent with it and they're like, okay, well, I'll allow this to happen. Well, I'll allow. Oh, you say he gets stuffy like that? Oh my God. Like, this is crazy. Like, but it's like, I feel like they're not going to just pop, pippity skip right on out this relationship. But I feel like with this divine intervention, the signs are becoming unignorable. Like who's the type who's really like sent by the divine. Like I feel like it's, oh my God. And throw the whole thing away. Time coming out again. Delay, procrastination, too busy. Like I feel like this person was really procrastinating, doing anything. Maybe this is one of those people where, you know, when they have like big decisions to make, they kind of just sit there like deer in headlights, shock. Oh, that's the type of anxiety. I feel like maybe someone here really has anxiety, like really bad. But I'm getting like that's like where they were, is they were like, they didn't know how to move or where to move towards. And so I feel like that's what this divine intervention is getting them right where they feel it the most, in their intuition, you know, tying it with their spirituality. That's what they'll take serious. You know, they won't take it seriously when they see somebody who's kind of the opposite of the person that they're with, that makes them super happy. Why? Because they're like, well, I chose to get tied down to this person, so I must stay there. Is where I feel like this person is. Now it's like, okay, nope, that's not the way the world always works. You know, sometimes you fall for people that you didn't expect to, and then you gotta end your shit and go over there. But I feel like this person didn't think that was the right thing to do. I didn't even see the card. Come on. Stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. Yes, this person literally feels frozen. I keep coughing. Like somebody, they need to speak up. I'm almost getting like in this relationship, especially if this somebody, like I said, we had gold digger, narcissist, psychopath coming out. Especially if this is somebody who's like that, and they're just wiping the fucking floor with this person. This person needs to speak up. Like I feel like this person might have them like in a chokehold. Like I keep pointing out with this devil card, he's chained to the bed. They're chained. They're whipped. You know. So I feel like this person, they need to speak up for themselves. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like I'm really getting pissed off. Like that's how you know it's like a very intuitive reading. Like I'm really getting mad. Like I feel like this person. Here we go again. I feel like whoever this person is with, also since all that karmic ass energy start coming out, all of a sudden this start happening. We got that envy over there, karmics. Somebody does not want me to be saying this. Too fucking bad, bitch. I'll fight through it. Okay? But I feel like somebody, whoever they're with, treats them like dog shit. They talk to them crazy. Like this person might be one of like the kindest people you have ever met in your life, or they seem to have it all put together. They seem very kind on the surface. Very kind people tend to be abused behind closed doors, right? Oh my God. This person might give them migraines or headaches, like I said, or just they just stressed the fuck out and worried about it. But I feel like I'm starting to get mad. Like I feel like this person really needs to stand up for themselves. Like I feel like maybe they don't have a backbone, or they're too afraid to leave somebody. Like I said, I feel like somebody relies on them financially. Oh my God. I don't want to end the reading just because of that. But like, good Lord, that's really difficult to fight through. Yeah, wishful thinking and trapped. That's all they're doing. And we're not saying like it's like I pretend not to notice your every move. Somebody feel like they're like watching from behind the scenes. She's over here trapped behind what looks like a washer door. I don't honestly know what the hell that is, but that is giving me that vibe. You know, like somebody feel like they can't interact with you. They can't talk. Yeah, we got wishful thinking here. Like somebody wishes things were different. Okay. Shoo! Let's do one of these and then we about to. I need to get off of here after that. Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. That's who the fuck they're dealing with. Somebody who lied about who they were, lied about what they wanted, lied about their intentions. Yeah, not only have give it time, everything in divine timing, now we have patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Wasn't I trying to get a little timeline of something here? So maybe something might be happening in a few months for somebody. Commitment, things are getting serious. A few months. I mean, that could, well, how much is a few months? Whatever the fuck that means to you. We're not talking next month, okay? We're not talking mid-July, all right? But give it some time. We got to give it time, and then we have patience, commitment coming out. So I just feel like this is some You just have to keep playing the subtlety game. If that's not your cup of tea, that's not your reading then. Because this is for those people in that vibe where it's like, you know who your person is. You know they're dealing with some shit. You can't make it up, brother. Like, you saw that fly out. Divorce. Divorce. Come on. Give it some time. They are getting divorced. Like I said, divine intervention happening over here. They're getting divorced from a liar. We got commitment, then divorce coming out right after that. Yeah. You know who your person is. You know who it is. It could be Earth sign, Taurus, or Capricorn. You might feel out of distance from them. Oh, that coughing fit really just fucking blew me, dude. Yeah, honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Something's gonna be happening for you. Like, I feel like there's not really much left to say at this point. They're dealing with some shit. They're stuck in some stuff. There's some divine intervention happening. We even saw the divine interventioning here and coming into the picture. Because I don't know why, like, lights out. Like, I feel like, you know, angels, demons, all this other stuff. Everything is energetic beings. Everything is energy, right? Energy is neither created nor destroyed, only transferred, right? Are we on the same page? Yes. So, I feel like as I'm trying to say this, that's very important then. I feel like when that happened, when we had the devil and the death card come out, and the lights turn off all of a sudden, like, I feel like if everything's energetic beings, I feel like when all the electricity is gone, like, one, I feel like things move through the electricity, whatever. I'm not going to get into too much detail about that. But I feel like when the electricity is gone all of a sudden, it not only removes certain influences from areas, but brings, it's like, I don't know why I'm getting like something was brought in, you know, then all of a sudden Archangel Michael showing up. You know, this is what I'm sensing happen. It's like shit had to get shut down so that someone can make an appearance. So that Archangel Michael can make an appearance. You know, if you relate to that, you know, so that your guides, angel, whatever the fuck it is that you believe in, ancestors, we all talking about the same fucking thing. Okay, I hope you realize that at this point. But I just feel like the lights shut out. That was like, I feel like that's what's going to be happening with this person. Like, it's going to be a sudden change. Like, lights out, divorce. Like, I feel like whenever this happens, it's going to take you by surprise. Like I said, somebody here could really be married to someone. They are tied up with a mortgage, finances, something, and then they've had this spiritually divine guided connection with you, and it's like they know they have to do the right thing. Like, they have no choice. Like, with Archangel Michael showing up, divine intervention, also prevented from harm. Like, this karma is not going to be able to hurt them anymore. Yeah, expectation. I feel like you've been waiting on this. I mean, who the fuck hasn't at this point? But I feel like, you know, with expectation, it's like, you know that it's coming. You've been, you know, getting hints and vibes. Look at that. My phone almost dying. Community. What else? Unexpected income. Was I saying that at the very beginning of the reading? Something about December. Somebody's going to be making a lot of money. Or have some unexpected income. And great fortune right behind that. What the hell? And marriage? I feel like whatever that was, that side note, in December, side note, somebody could be expecting a lot of money. Unexpected income, great fortune. Like, somebody could be expecting a windfall of some money in December. But then we got marriage back here. We had commitment. Not saying it's going to be full on, you're going to be married by December, but I just feel like somebody's going to be getting serious. It might even be something changing by the end of the year for some. But yeah, we got community, false person, and despair. So with community, you know, it's all about the neighborhood, the people around you. But I feel like, you know, with false person and despair, then we have liar over here, gold digger. I feel like this person's like relying heavily on the community to keep their spirits up, but like behind closed doors. I mean, I feel like we talked about all this. Like, behind closed doors, this person's going to fuck through it. And I feel like you know that. You knew that. You can tell. You follow the divine counterpart readings. You follow the twin flame readings. You're aware that something is not quite right. But I feel like to the community, they put on this face. You know, they're very brave about it. But is there anything else we need to say? Yeah, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. This person needs to stop there. My mic died. I guess I forgot to charge it, so you have to hear me like this. Can you hear me now? Okay, so I guess we'll have to have the shit quality audio for, we was almost done anyway, but the mic died. But I feel like you were that person who literally was always noting the synchronicities with other people. You were always, you know, remembering the dreams, remembering what time they texted, seeing that it was 11:11, seeing 1:11 right after you just saw that. You know, I feel like that was you a lot. And I feel like now, like I said, you're talented and amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. I feel like that's exactly what we were talking about before. Where now, you're the one that synchronicities are being noted on. You're the one that somebody's clocking and saying, she said this, and I just heard that over there, and then I had this dream the other day. Like, I feel like you're that guiding light now, and so it's like, don't use it for dumb shit. You know better, especially if this person is in a whole fucking commitment or marriage. You know fucking better than to try to interject yourself up and through that picture. You know if there's a connection, but you know how to act. Like I said, the subtlety that this person's falling in love with. You know, it's like they love how you aren't over the top, how you don't require all of this, like, I need to ascertain where we are. You know, I don't know. It's just, I feel like this person appreciates the space to be able to exit their relationship the way that they want. And I feel like for some people that's like significant, where you may have messed up on that a little bit before. Yeah, take a shot. Okay? Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2, then move on. Somebody taking a shot. I feel like, see, now my throat stopped doing all that scratchiness. I feel like now they're really trying to be getting their big boy pants on. But yeah, the audio is all funky. This is how you know it's a very significant reading. I can't wait to post this one to YouTube. But yeah, and then this song, so maybe I'll allow the music to play while I pick up the both cards. But as the closing song, I feel like this is very significant. Like, I feel like they feel like they're weird compared to you, and they don't know if you would like them. But Creep by Radiohead. Yeah, somebody likes your ass. Yeah, they don't feel like they're special. So fucking special. But I'm a creep. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here to see all these synchronicities to happen. Like I'm saying, thank you for being here. It's like, I don't belong here. It wasn't one of the first cards. I feel like a foreigner around people. Yes. No problem. I literally love reading tarot. But yeah, somebody feels like a foreigner around people. He's like, I don't belong here. Somebody feels like they don't belong. But I feel like when they're around you, especially you being a spiritual person, they're realizing you're a spiritual person. They're like, oh, I just wasn't around my people. I feel like that's what this person's realizing. Hand hearts too. I always wanted to get a hand heart. Like the one day I didn't put it as my goal. Somebody sent some hand hearts. I love you guys. Yeah, creep might be very, like literally one of the first cards. I feel like a foreigner around people. The last song, come on. What am I doing here? I don't belong here. Yeah. I feel like somebody should listen to this song and like look up the lyrics and stuff. But anyway, I love you guys and thank you for being here. I'll be going live tomorrow. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna accidentally scroll to my text. Hold up. Okay.